us to remember and reflect. And there are moments to remember the people who have been with us on the journeys of our lives. These journeys are made what they are by the people who were with us and by the dreams that we shared together. It's great to see our community thrives and flourishes despite the challenges that we face. And as we look at our history, whether it's the 8 years that we spent in Malaysia or the 200 years that we had since our inception, I look with great hope to the future.
When I first started with Professor Bob Craig, the founding provost, we had no license to operate and no campus. We needed a resilient team who believed in the vision and would be willing to do anything along the way. Some of the amazing founding team remain on this journey till this day. While it's been said that it's not the destination but the journey that's important, I'm so very proud of what we have achieved.
I'm always in awe of the passion and the drive that the team has, and I'm really glad to be part of it.
It has been a pleasure to work with an organization whose mission, ethos, and strategy resonates deeply within me. I couldn't ask for more.
What I really like most about the organization is people here are genuinely caring for the staff and students. As such, I'm proud to be associated with Heriot-Watt University in Malaysia.
When I first joined Heriot-Watt University, I was very excited. It was the first time that I got involved in the early stage of operations of a university. It was an invaluable experience and I will always treasure it.
5 years ago, I made one of my best decisions in my career by working in Heriot-Watt University, Malaysia. As a global university, I work together with global communities, and boy, that had color on how I see things in life. Here's to all, to the future.
I have joined Heriot-Watt University virtually. It's a novel way of joining. Heriot-Watt is not a normal university, it's a global team. Heriot-Watt University is the right university to study or work at.
I'm very grateful for Heriot-Watt for helping me to articulate my purpose and allowing me to reach for that world.
I'm glad I chose Heriot-Watt. The lecturers are always approachable and they're constantly asking you to ask questions. Thank you, Heriot-Watt.
Happy birthday, Heriot-Watt Malaysia! Happy anniversary, Heriot-Watt Malaysia!
Hello and welcome to Heriot-Watt University, Malaysia. Your well-being is our utmost priority and we have worked hard to ensure that there is a safe and welcoming environment for you here. Let us take you around the campus. First up, let's get registered. It's really easy. Download the MySejahtera app, scan the QR code and check in to the campus. At the entrance, your temperature will also be taken. If your temperature is more than 37.5 degrees Celsius, you will not be allowed on campus. If you are symptomatic with mild cough, flu, or even low fever, please stay at home. As you know, the quickest way for viruses to spread are through your hands. Always make sure that your hands are clean often, or use the hand sanitizers that are available at the corridor. While sanitizers are being installed for your convenience, be mindful, it is always better to wash your hands with soap and water for at least 20 seconds whenever you can.
As of 1st August 2020, the Malaysian government has made it compulsory to wear a face mask in public places. On campus, you are required to wear one when entering the campus and between class and offices. You have the option of removing them when you are in class or office.
As you walk around the campus, you will notice there are a lot of marked areas like this. This will make it easier for you to adhere to proper physical distancing measures dictated by the standard operating procedures set out by the government. It is also evident at the library and the laboratories where the seats are marked, and even the elevators too. Take note that only 4 people are allowed in the elevators at any one time. If you are in a hurry, we recommend that you take the stairs, which is healthier for you too. All students' areas, including all high touch points, are cleaned at least twice a day by our janitorial team to ensure your safety. We ask that you do the same to ensure that your personal hygiene is taken care of too.
Prior to entering the main library, you need to check in with the MySejahtera app. And once you've done so, please take a number because this system is designed to prevent overcrowding in our main library space. To borrow books, we use the click and collect system to ensure a minimal contact experience. To do so, please use your phone to browse from our discovery system and then find the book and reserve it online.
We encourage all meetings are to be held online. However, should staff wish to use the meeting room, we are counting on you to ensure all the surfaces such as tables, keyboards are sprayed down before you start the meeting and once again before you leave the space. If you're using a microphone, a disposable cover is available for your use. Please dispose the cover correctly after the use of the mic. Never reuse the cover for other individuals. Please wipe down the mic handle once you're done.
Before entering the lab, please sanitize your hands and wear a face mask and a lab coat. Enter the labs and wait to be graded by the laboratory staff in charge. Once graded, the staff in charge will guide you to your designated work area where you may begin your work. Once you are done, please clean up your workstations and inform the staff in charge before leaving the lab.
If you are using our shuttle buses, you are required to be scanned for your temperature upon entry and check in with the MySejahtera app. We encourage you to sanitize your hand before entering the bus and upon exiting. A face mask is compulsory as long as you are on the bus. Our buses are cleaned 3 times a day and once a week. The entire bus is deep cleaned. In line with the public transport SOP issued by the government, there is no physical distancing on the bus. As such, you are encouraged to limit your interaction with the other passengers on the bus. Once you are at our accommodation, you will be required to submit for another check-in and temperature check. Physical distancing protocols are in place while you are at the lobby area. Once you are at your own unit, you are able to move freely. However, please note that no guests are allowed within your unit at all times. Only the tenants of the unit are permitted. If you exhibit any symptoms of the virus while you are at the accommodation, please inform the warden or front office immediately. An emergency SOP is in place to enable you referral to a nearby clinic or hospital.
A flourishing community is a community that is both healthy and safe in the first place. The procedures that we put in place may be burdensome, but we really hope that all of us are going to abide by them and do our part to make our place healthy and safe so that we can all flourish and be the best versions of ourselves. Together, we can make this place a healthy and safe campus.
Together, we can.
choices. When I lay down to go to sleep, I keep on hearing voices. Little whispers in my head, man, is you fake or loyal? Why no water, that designer, baby, pick your poison. These little demons living underneath my bed, creeping. Know the real monster lives above them all, sleeping. That subtle breathing in your closet every single evening. Thought you never see me again, looks can be deceiving. When they hear the sound of the drum, they'll be saying, oh Lord, here they come. Yeah, here we come. Here we come. Here we come. Hey, here we come. Hey, here we come. Here we come.
Hey, what's happening?
We are back!
We are back with EMVP League Season 2. My name's Shiv.
My name's Dion Faith.
And of course, this tournament is organized by IRL Asia, and we are partnered with HOMIEE, SKOB Solutions, and Realme.
Of course, let's talk a little bit about the partners here. HOMIEE is a tenement management company here. Tenement management, you need a place to stay in the Subang, JB, Sunway area. Hit up your HOMIEs. HOMIEE, your home away from home. Of course, we have SKOB Solutions as well. We don't have so much to do there. They are providing counseling for students. So if you need something like, I don't know what to study, I want to further my studies, but I don't know. Here at SKOB Solutions, you provide the counseling and also a lot of course information out there. Of course, our partners now, Realme. Realme, I have an old phone of them as well. I've been using them for a long time already. So recently, I had something came to the
post box.
The post box, something special. Like this, a bit X7 Pro,
Oh yeah.
Hey, this one.
Yeah, this one no phone gap lah. This one.
So of course, I like to play PUBG Mobile also. 120 Hz. 120 Hz screen.
120 Hz. Smooth lah.
Smooth, like butter. Swap that. Cause in the motto for this phone, dare to leap. I also dare. From on top of the Pochinki, I can jump down. So I'm not scared. I dare. I dare to leap.
So you can see everything.
Everything can see. Smooth, butter lah. Cause X7 Pro. I think.
The color is so like butter, right?
I take back home again. Please lah.
Hey, do you see the thing also like butter? Everything also like color.
I say I cannot take back home.
You can take back home lah. What to do?
Later. I put inside the pocket lah.
I mean you must lah. This one cannot miss the deal lah. X7 to be too good here.
Put carefully high and then they don't know, they forget. I take back. Of course, we have our sponsors here, Inch Theory, and of course, Heriot-Watt University.
Yeah, so Inch Theory, if you need to re-renovate your offices, your homes, you can check them out. For them, every inch matters here. You want to pimp your credit, do check out Inch Theory. And of course, we have our very lovely sponsor, Heriot-Watt University. 200 years, total, from start to this year is the 200th year anniversary. They are ranked 35th for the UK universities. They have courses for the undergraduate, they have courses for foundation, postgraduate, and even research if you're into that. And if you want to look out for more, do check out their website. They're going to be having a virtual open day on 26th of June.
Wow.
Next week lah.
I also can go lah.
You also can go.
I want to further maybe I study management a bit.
Management a bit lah. So please do check out Heriot-Watt University if you do want to get some more information on their courses, and they have so many facilities lah. I also see also like you old still can study.
Old man still can study, of course, open to a lot of ages here. So just getting more, get over to Heriot-Watt University. But we are back.
We're back
with day 4, the wildcards for EMVP League Season 2. So I said already, in group stages, only 4, 5, 6, 7 will make it to the wildcards. So total of 5 groups equal to 20. Do the math, 4 times 5. So go ahead. Don't know go to Heriot study. 4 times 5. Don't know to use the Realme phone, got calculator. 4 times 5, 20. It's like pro.
It's a pro, right? It's not noob.
Quick math.
Quick math, lah. Simple stuff. So, of course, now we are going to get into the wildcards. Only one team will make it out. Only one.
Out of 20,
You are the only one, I let go.
I don't know that song.
I don't know how you don't know that song, man.
I let go.
Yellow card,
I don't know.
See, yellow color, X7, Yellow color, yellow card.
Hey, put back. I want to take back later lah. Don't show after they forget. Okay guys, thanks. Put in the pocket. So disappear.
Angry lah.
Okay, you know what lah?
Don't them angry.
It's worth it. The phone is worth it.
It's worth You need to strap it, of course, legally. Strap it legally.
Of course. You know, with this day coming as long as well, like I said, 20 teams, one team come out, that's a 5% chance. But of course, you can increase your own chances by playing better.
Yeah, so you have to play the best here. Of course, only one team will make it. We're going to be able to play 3 maps. So we're going to have Sunhawk, Erangel, and Miramar here. The last few days to qualify, some games were here and there. Some were slower, some were faster. It really depends on the drops. But this time, I mean, from the last Wildcards in Season 1, it was action-packed every single game. They really wanted to go for the win because there's no top 3. It's only top 1. So you cannot go for second, you got to go for third, you have to go for the best here. And even then, the Wildcards teams, you cannot really underestimate them if they do make it to the Grand Finals. That will be happening tomorrow. So we're going to start day 1 of the Grand Finals. It's going to be 5 total maps, and we're going to continue on with 5 more maps on Sunday as well. So you do not want to miss out on that.
So today got 3 maps, right?
3 maps.
What's the map order?
Sunhawk, Erangel, Miramar.
So with the Moon Owl, Sunhawk, then we have Erangel. What's the opposite of error?
Erangel?
No, error is like mistake.
Mistake.
What's the mistake? What's the opposite of a mistake?
I don't know, Goodings.
Goodings,
Goodings
Ball.
Goodings Ball.
So Erangel, then Miramar. So of course it's going to be action-packed. I feel like we're going to see a lot of teams will bring their A game. And I hope we see a fantastic match coming up because I honestly feel Wildcards is where all the teams, this is do or die, and I'm going to do it.
They go all out. They go crazies, man. They go insane in the membrane here. As again, just only one more chance to go. And it has just been so action-packed this past few weekends as well. We saw so many teams. We still even had a monumental moment of the most kills in the entire MMP on a single team right there. So 30 kills. We're still waiting for another team to break it. It's going to be tough, but I believe.
So total 45 points in one map, one map.
They just needed that one map to strap go Grand Finals.
Yeah, it's going to be, I mean, my hands shaking really, shaking. But let's, talking about 45, how did they get to 45 points? Let's show you the scoring system to see how we do tally it all up for you guys. Of course, it's going to be first place will get 15 points, second will get 12, third will get 10 points, fourth will get 8, fifth will get 6, and sixth will get 4th.
Yeah, so and everything below that, 7 to 12, will only get 1 point for placements. And below 12, 13 to 20 here, 0 points, no placement points. But for each kill that you get, you'll get 1 point here. So kills are just as important as placements. We've seen teams, they barely place top 5, barely place top 7. They still get a lot of kills and they're able to just get into the Grand Finals and the Wildcards here.
Yeah, get a lot done. I'm really interested to see how these teams will play it out because one of the major things I feel for all these teams is that they really got to work really hard because the thing is, if you only get scoring kill, you get top 3, 10 points, number 3, kill 10 points. But if a team that gets, let's say, 6 kills and 5th, will actually get more points than you. So you say, but I'm 3rd, they're 5th. How lah, macam mana? Tak boleh kan, chef?
Yeah, cannot lah. So you need to just really have a great balance with points and placements to actually get a good placing. But of course, either you need to actually get a good amount of both here. So you do still need to be able to get 12. And let's say you get 12 kill points, you need to get 12 placement points as well.
Yeah, 12 placement points is going to be very tough. Because the thing is, if you only, like I said kill, sometimes teams we see zero placement point or 1 let's say they get number 11, number 12. Then they get 1, but actually they get like 20 kills, 13, 14 kills.
That's a lot.
Sometimes even more than the top 3.
Yeah.
And schedule here today, of course, we're going to be flying like we said just now, Sunhawk, Erangel, then Miramar. It's a rolling schedule. So if for some reason all the teams in Sunhawk land in boot camp and they all fight until one team left, we'll begin, of course, the match too faster. But I don't think we're going to see that. Because like I said, even though Wildcard very well, I don't think that's the case lah.
Don't think that's the case here lah. So Sunhawk is usually a very small, very compact map that we're able to see. Erangel is a little bit more open. There is some small, very populated areas, but Miramar is, as you said, a balance of both. That's good. There's a lot of fight, can be a lot of fights early on, and around the mid stage, around the 4th, 5th circle, we do see teams basically just trying to make rotations towards the circle, trying to get into it, and towards the later on, there's shots galore pretty much. Just open ground, man, open ground.
Open ground, yeah, you know, gonna be interesting. Like I always say about this, SunHawk in moving from SunHawk to Erangel, different because Erangel is gonna be basically more open areas, you know. But the thing is different open is the different meaning. SunHawk, small and open.
Small in the forest.
Forest. But Erangel is going to be a lot of long ranges, so teams will prefer the car, sometimes getting a lot of long range fights coming in. So attachment also different. So you got to make sure. So that's why when we see SunHawk teams win, SunHawk, they're like, oh, I get first place here, I got 30 kills, wow, 45 points. Then sometimes you see next game, they 13th place, 0 point.
0 point here lah. So of course, it's very, very important. You cannot settle for second, you cannot settle for third. You have to aim for the top. That means every game need to place top 3 or more to actually have a great chance here at being first place. So you have to be consistent, not just consistently at the top here. So you have to play your best. And not just that, we do see a lot of teams, they do very well on SunHawk, but struggle on the other maps. So you need to have a great balance of all the maps as well. So that's still very, very important. We do know some of the teams in the wildcards here, they do have some they did some greatly in all 3 of the maps, like on average. But there are also some teams that we know that they did basically only well on SunHawk, and all the other 2 maps not so well.
You know, honestly, I feel like the thing is, my personal road to victory is you work very hard on. I'll say the best map to really do it is Erangel.
Yeah.
You focus a lot. Don't neglect SunHawk and Miramar. Of course, you play well in that, but perform extremely good in Erangel. Then place like 2nd, 3rd, 4th in SunHawk and Miramar should be fine. Because I think that if you average, we saw some teams that average 2nd, 3rd, 4th like that. They didn't manage to get the top 3 because they were just averaging. And some teams they played very well in one map, then they get like 2nd, 3rd also. They get the first and a lot of kills on one map. They're able to basically leapfrog a lot of teams because that one map got a lot of kills, very high placement. And that's why I think teams, especially on the wildcards, because only one team gets out, you got to really emphasize on that, you know. Maybe not only one, maybe 2, you want to get 2 good rounds in. The 3rd round you can play average, like, even we see something win 1st, 2nd, 4th game they get 0 points, sometimes they don't even make it. It's the way of it's the smell of the game.
It's the smell of the game here, as of course, we are still waiting to get into the flyings. Team are still buying the ticket, I think. Buying the ticket for the airport, booking their flights. But in the meantime, we do have, you showed the X7 phone just now. Actually, you can got a lot more, you know.
Yeah.
Let's say you want to go on the go, you're very, very heavy on the use of your phone. Look what they have here, lah. What is this?
Come from where? Power bank,
Where is it? So 10,000 milliamp power battery here. So a lot of battery space. Like, take a look, man.
Oh, it's nice, huh?
Nice, what?
Son also, I think can fit my pocket, can take home. Don't tell.
But need 2 pockets, lah.
One for the phone, one for the power bank.
But I don't think you have enough for the next one also.
Still got.
Still got. Realme got a lot of products here, lah. Let's see. This one maybe you can find a different way lah. Since you use pocket already, you can use your ears because they have wireless earbuds.
Oh, wireless
Wireless earbuds.
So wire to tangle
25 hours total playback. 25 hours is more than 1 day, you know. 1 day 24 only, you know.
Hey, sure no. Check the calculator on the phone.
Hey, this one make no sense.
25 minus 24, 1, right?
Yeah,
okay, so extra 1.
Extra 1, so 1 day can turn you the whole day already. You listen to what song you want to listen, huh? Just now yellow card, I listen yellow card, 25 hours. So okay, good combination here. This one you already got 1 pocket for the X7, 1 for the power bank. This one where you put?
Some put in my ear.
Your ear lah, so you take out first lah.
Then I also I buy lah yesterday in the shop. Order online one sir.
Yes, so very, very nice. It's just so the fact that 25 hours, I don't know how long. How long can people listen to music? Serious?
Hey, you know, it's good to have longer hours because you can listen longer.
And let's say you want to be in the train, LRT, you got so many noise, people they playing all the music there. Then you got noise cancelling also.
I heard got gaming mode.
Gaming mode also. So you immerse in the game.
So next time I play PUBG Mobile,
smell of the game is sound of the game.
Next time I playing PUBG Mobile can use you know, cause the footsteps important. You know, this phone high earphone high quality, the Realme Buds Air 2,
2.
Like season 2 for EMP League.
Yeah, and because this is the one more product here that we get to show you lah. This one, so lagi I don't know where you're gonna keep lah. We have a cooling back clip for your phone.
Cooling back clip, huh?
Yeah, so, because you know,
phone then the back clip.
Because sometimes if you play your phone 25 hours, doesn't matter how big how much your phone is. 24 hours is a bit long lah. But to help with that, it gets hot, you know. Some more Malaysia hot. So this one help you lah. Got the cooling. So you cool your phone down. You can play for longer hours. Amazing technology. I don't even know who thinks of this, honestly.
Only Realme.
Only Realme, you know.
For real, man.
Yeah, for real.
So they also got lighting, got LED effect.
Also look cool also.
Lamp effect lah. They call it lamp effect. Very nice.
Look cool lah. So show all the people in the train. All the people they got normal phone. Don't know they're playing PUBG Mobile. Ayo, my phone hot lah. And then you can laugh at them. My phone never hot.
I mean, the phone itself cooling already. Add some more cooling. It's like
25 hours times 2.
I know some players like me lah. I don't like hot phone, you know. So add on top nice, like it's playing in an aircon room, you know. I'm gonna son. I don't know where to put. Maybe I clip on my back here. Then
clip on your back.
No, hot lah.
And then double use lah. Hot day. Ayo, nice. Cooling.
But I stick the phone on the back also. Like hot lah.
So that is all the products that we have to show you here. They obviously have more products lah. Takkan only have this. So you can check out the phone, the X7 Pro here. Amazing. And if you want to listen to music as well, this, you can get the Realme Buds Air 2 for EMP League Season 2. So, and then if you want to use your phone a little bit longer on the go, of course, phones can't last forever. But this one, I think can make it last forever. It's more than enough lah. Forever, so a bit over time already.
So it's Realme Power Bank 2. 10,000 milliamp battery here, battery pula, power bank. So it will be very useful for the long days, you know. Sometimes you grinding almost so close, grind a bit more, so actually a combo lah. See, this is the ultimate combo.
Yeah, if you want to play PUBG Mobile, you can get the sounds of the fella there sneaking around, you know, in the grass, in the Sunhawk, and then you want to play grind a little longer, trainings. Then you got this, and on a hot day, your phone you don't want to overheat. Got this also lah.
We keep here. Later, after stream finish, pocket. Bye guys, thank you for. Keep here first.
Keep here first lah. Keep here first.
Don't tell viewer. So of course, I'm excited to go into the first match here for Sunhawk. First, I think if a player is using the Realme also got advantage lah. I feel.
Yeah lah. So
like 120 Hz.
The underranked players so they lose this phone no excuse for it.
Last time phone gap, now no such thing already.
No such thing already.
No more phone gap.
Anyone use this phone, no more phone gap You have to. I mean, just it's not the phone already. It's just you
it's not the phone. Son, you complain, you find me. Mari sini jap.
So of course, I hope you guys are excited for the wildcards here. There is going to be just a reminder, 20 teams in total. So only one will make it out, and then to play 3 games here. No more chance already. No more chance.
3 games.
3 games.
3 maps here. Sunhawk, Erangel, Miramar will be the maps here. So I'm nervous for the players, you know. I know I'm not playing. I'm just casting, but I'm getting the chills, you know.
The shivers.
The goosebumps every time.
Every time. And then the sun go down, then freeze
cold lah. You know, now night time already now.
Night time already.
So, no sun really go down, freezing cold already now. So I'm very anxious to see how these teams are gonna play it out, because like we said lah, one only lah. I have to emphasize one only. If you play almost perfect also cannot, because the team that play perfectly will win.
Yeah.
It's a cruel game. The game giveth, the game taketh away.
Yeah lah, so that's why in the group stages we had the top 3 get it out. So even if you didn't play super perfect, you play perfect enough, you can still make it. Wildcards, no more chance really. It is a second chance for all you guys to play the best that you can play here, and I'm hoping to see amazing gameplay coming from you guys. So in the meantime as well, if you want to support us, you do not forget to like and follow the page. You want to get to 10,000 follows and likes, and we just hit 5,000 in 5,000.
5.2 I think.
5.2
very good numbers.
Yeah, so we want to give you more tournaments, more games, and more content. We already have PUBG Mobile, 2 seasons already of PUBG Mobile. We've been doing Wild Rift, we're doing Mobile Legends and Valorant as well, but we want to do more games more games so more people get to watch the stream. And even if, like, let's say you don't watch PUBG Mobile so much, we want to give you the excitement also and if you want to support us even more, you can get the supporter badge as well, which is right there. If you're on PC, it's right there. And last but not least, if you want to highlight the comment, show support to us, you can also send stars as well. If you send stars, you see nice videos.
Yeah, of course. I'm still gonna be, my seat all got water because I'm sweating. Anxious for the game, ladies and gentlemen. Because first game we're gonna go to is, I'm sweating, put the back clip. I wish I'm the phone, put my leg there. And of course, first game will be SUNHAWK, ladies and gentlemen. The teams, I hear the plane leave already. Hear the sound. It's gonna be the first map here, SUNHAWK for the Wildcards. The second season of EMVB League. Who's going to get out and join the rest of the 15 teams in the grand finals? We will find out today, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. SUNHAWK on the first map here. Let's get it started, baby. Players are in the plane, getting ready to get out. And they are going to be just flying over. Let's just see. This is going to be a very centralized drop here in the middle. Just passing by boot camp. So we expect maybe 1 or 2 teams to drop into boot camp. The circle is not known yet, so it could be going to Alpha, Brownie, or Chavo. Come again lah. Charlie.
Every time you're getting the goosebumps on your feet.
I don't know why. Maybe I like the name Chavo, that's why.
Chavo. And of course, we don't know where the circle could go yet. It could still go very likely towards Bravo. So there is a lot of teams towards Bravo here. So those teams, they definitely don't want the circle to go anywhere else. There's a nice clump towards Charlie, but it is gonna go towards Camp Alpha here. So all the Bravo, all the Charlie players, they have to make the run for it as we do already see just so many teams, 20 teams, 19 teams here in total. We are watching EQUINOX Reborn here. They're quite close into making out their group, but just 1 point away, I believe, to just make it into the grand final. So right now we do also have EQUINOX GENOXIDE. They are spotting out AiK Esport here. So AiK Esport actually played quite well as well in their basically that Miramar game. They played super well, but barely able to make it into the wildcards as well. So they might Hiku here might be spotting out one person just waiting around the area. He knows there's someone in the house getting the loots ready. One of the members, he does spot it out through the wall. He does now know that there's 2 members in the area. Gonna try to wait for these members to go for the swing. He is gonna go for it. He does spot out one. I think he is gonna be spotted though before the rest of the team is quite far away. He's all alone right now. Another guy is rushing down and he's gonna get shut down here by the side of AiK. They already knocked down one member and the teammates are just gonna try to give some support as they were away from the house there.
I'm not sure what was the plan here because they had the little jump in there for a little fight, but the side of GENOXIDE, they just waited there. They didn't want to go in and they were just like, okay guys, let's relax. Then eventually, because it took so long, they're not gonna loot the house for hours, they're just gonna loot for a few seconds. Then they'll come up, hey, what's this guy doing here? And he wasn't even ready for the shots, but now let's just see if they're ready for the jumping. The door closed in front of them and now pushing in, they will get the knock here. Where is his friends all the way outside? Alia now will be in the bus, will be taken down as well. This is a horrible start coming for EQUINOX GENOXIDE and they will be taken down here. So that's going to be one member left and he's nowhere near the team. So it's like, guys, what happened? That was a 2v2.
Unfortunate, already losing 3 members at the start of the map. Very difficult, and looks like they might just play for placements at this point. MRe and new Normal Esports are in the same area though, so they are looking to try to get some flanks. Hisoka is on top of around the roof, so he does get a lot of information here. He does. Did he just fire a shot? He fired a shot to the stairs. Yo, that might give away his position, but he is still going for the shots though. So now the side of New Normal, they are gonna be spotting them out and he's gonna be making the escape, but Hisoka has to be quite careful. The rest of the team so far away, and this time AKA they are just gonna take some shots onto Lunatic Legends on top of the board. They're all alone, the shots are coming in and he's gonna get taken down there. So I don't know what he's doing there. Where is his team?
I don't know, man, but of course AKA they're gonna be happy with that. So nobody's saving him, not anytime soon. The side of Tyrant Matrix, they will not be able to survive from that little scupper, so he'll be just stuck there. And Hisoka still holding his angle. I don't think there's a team, but they're very far away though, so he's just using his time. I think he should maybe just spend it looting a little bit more. He doesn't have a lot of gear in the back, so he should be spending this time to loot a little bit more often. But you know, what do I know? Of course, Danny as well, holding on this angle, he does spot them, but they're really far away, so nobody's just interfering them at the main time, so they should be looting here. I'm not liking the approach here because they're playing a little too safe, so that's why I don't really prefer this approach. But you know, whatever floats the boat, my friend. But of course, didn't float Tyrant's boat because Tyrant sunk in sea, you know.
Yeah, and Fusion X, they were having a fight here, and again, the lone member of Equinox, GENOXIDE, is gonna get one down onto IKE. He's still running away from them, you know, since just now, as he's just trying to get even maybe a few kill points. He's trying to get the down, trying to get the full kill. He will be able to get it, so 1 point does go to their side. But the rest of the members of IKE, they are in the area. There's 2 on the high ground, 1 on the low ground around the bushes. But FaZe is just playing this close angle behind the house. But if the side of IKE, they decide to just go for the push, he can actually get taken down here. So it's still very difficult for him to even try to make the escape.
Yeah, I think he's just trying to maybe pick off, like you say, just get some points here. And I'm not sure why IKE is not going for this. Maybe they're holding the high ground to just spot him up if he tries to run away, because it is a very good tactical decision here. But oh my goodness, this is not good. I think FaZe got caught with, like, I think I heard something up there. I'm gonna hide in this house. Please, like, that's not a good sign here. And we'll still use this house in a little cover here, but No Name Esports, they're coming down the hill fast, and I think IKE is more concerned about the other team than EQUINOX here. And now they're slowly pushing the house here, but they might be spotted out here. No Name actually takes a member. FaZe actually knocks down a member here, but we push in, and the first team out won't be EQUINOX. GENOXIDE here, they will be taken down, but No Name says, what's happening down there, man? I'm looking for the fight, so they might be going a little deeper into that little fight there.
Yeah, and of course, just one, they are having to deal with another member right there, as still, there is No Name on top of the hills, on top of the hill right there, so they can still go for any cheeky build. They do have the high ground, so a great position advantage for their side. They're already throwing some shots onto the side of IKE here, as IKE right now, they are just waiting it out. They know there's a team there, they hear the shots, and they have to back off here. One of the members already down, so actually only IMAT here alone in this fight, so he has to be very careful, as even trying to go for the revive is going to be quite difficult, as IKE, as No Name, they are just pushing the house. Now they're going to go for the revive here. IMAT needs to at least get a 2-man versus a 2v3 situation here, as No Name are just going to be peeking out for their side. But just one more to go. They're gonna get it, and they're gonna try to get the push down towards the side. They're gonna try and go. They do spot them out. They close the door, and they're gonna fire the shots towards No Name. But the down is gonna be there. The last real member just peeks out a little bit. But here, IKE will be the third team being eliminated here. So very well done from No Name, getting the annoying third party as well from IKE, just trying to kill the last member of Equinox GENOXIDE here.
Yeah, will be really nice coming in. They will get that done. So IKE had a good start, but NNE will come in. Gonna be just really smooth. So I really applaud them, because you know, NNE, you know, No Name, tak ada nama tapi ada gaya.
Ada gaya lah. So berbeza gaya coming out from No Name here, but now we do see Budak Cheras. Yeah, this is the name I like to hear lah. Budak Cheras, they are going to be spotting our RMC XAVIER around the area, and they are actually getting pincered, I believe, by 2 teams. It could be that E9 could also be, no, this is my eyes playing tricks. Yellow color, I cannot tell sometimes, but it looks like the side of RMC, they are in a great position in the high ground. So the side of Budak Cheras, they can't really leave the house, they can't really leave the area. They have to play around cover and force RMC to go for the push.
Yeah, I think they should go for the push here, but it could be something that, you know, will be very difficult to just do outright. They have 3 kills already, so they're sitting pretty decent right now. 16 teams are left, so going to be very close to at least some placement point. 4 more teams till you get some placement points. But I wouldn't try to go for placement, especially in the wildcards, because you need the points, man. Every single ball, like we said, that EQUINOX were just 1 point away from qualifying straight to the grand finals. At this game, it was not going their favor. They lost the first team basically out, they got 0 points. I know they got 1 point at least. They knocked out at least one person, but that is not enough. 1 point, there's barely nothing in the grand scale, especially on SEAHAWKS where you expect some things to maybe get a lot of kills here. But oh, the pushing coming in. I don't think he notices there's 2 other players in the area with him. Going to be very, very difficult. Now he said, something's weird. They get shot here. Will be taken down, and he drove so far ahead that no one is here to help him out, and he will be going down. At the same time, the team that's still in the area, though, they do see, basically they're split up 50-50, 2-2 on each side, and they got cornered and pincered just like that.
Yeah, MYKAISER wanted to go for a sneaky flank to maybe catch the side of RMC out of position, but they were so smart, they split out their forces, only one member there, and he didn't even know that RMC was also in the area. So now the side of Budak Cheras, they have to just play super safe here. But as you said, even if they do play safe, they're gonna be missing out on a lot of kill points coming into their side, as they do need a lot of it to get that first place here. So RMC, just great strategy, just splitting up their forces, keeping a lot of control in the area. And here we do finally get to see E9 here just chilling. They were trying to check out the loots in the area. I do believe that is Bootcamp trying to just see anything left in the area, and the circle is going to close as well. So a lot of teams gonna be quite, they are already barely in the circle, and the circle is gonna get closer and closer towards Alpha. It could be actually a river circle, and if there is a river circle towards the end, that's gonna be not fun.
Yeah, and of course LRX, I saw on the map, they have 1 member. So LRX Reborn, maybe got to live up to the got to Reborn in this late game because with 1 member live, but at the same time shots are being fired. Budak Cheras dah kena snap. They're out. 15 teams are left here, so I think Budak Cheras, they balik Cheras already for this game.
Balik Cheras already lah. So they do just go down. No placement points. They were able to secure 3 kill points. That is something, but again, you need a lot more than that to get a great placement right here. And now we are able to see TEAMCODE, not COD. COD is a fish. SEAHAWKS here. They are spotting out the Godzilla, the mini Godzilla in the area, but you know that's not the priority, man. I know it's cute, but you can't just go for it lah, as they are just trying to make their rotations towards closer and closer towards the circle. I believe maybe around the center. They are in a great position. They do split up their forces, 2 towards the high ground, 2 towards the low ground. So I like that a lot of teams are actually just doing this, just spreading out, getting as much info as they can, and getting the high ground as well. As you see, ayo, this guy dancing lah.
He think very
Wildcards,
cool,
man, don't dance all.
No, that's why I call Wildcards a bit wild. You know, that's why. No, maybe got the card emote here. So, but at the same time, you know, YB here will be just looting already. They got 2 kills already, so I mean, it's not bad. I mean, of course, you can do better, but 2 kills is a great start here. So 15 teams, 57 teams alive. So total, possibly you can get 53 kills, but I don't think you will get 53 kills.
YB, they are gonna be spotting out no name though, as the shots are gonna go out. Only 1 member around the area, and Bunny is gonna be able to get the kill right there. So the 3 other members are gonna be trying to scramble, trying to look for more. They're just gonna chase him down. The nice string around the Rosie, around the rock. He's all alone. The rest of the team is gonna go for the flank though. Very nicely done. They get the bait, they get the shots. 1 more down. I think only 2 members left for the side. Make that 1 for the side. No need the jump shots are out, but not good enough. YB, they eliminate No Name Esports. 14 teams already in Neon Thief.
Memang mantap YB. Go in from the side. Bunny was basically the bait, you know. So everyone said, let's go for Buddy, man. 1 man here. Suddenly from the side, masuk. Nobody know where they came from. Came from the back. Aku dah sampai. They get the kill on to No Name Esports. So they do lose 1. But earlier I said 2. Now 6 kills already for the side of YB. So I wouldn't mind trading one member for 4 kills. I think that's a fair trade. Equivalent exchange, you know.
Equivalent exchange here. No alchemy needed. As the side of YB, they are looking good. We do also see a lot of YB fans in the comments lah. Just now we saw that one fella here says, go YB, man, support YB. And we also see some support for PMSR, MYSTIQUE as well. So T5 here, they are going to have a lot of fans, and we even saw all these fans coming out during the group series as well. So we are hoping to see maybe YB this time can just do quite well. 6 kills is actually a lot considering the stage of the game. 14 teams left. They are in a great position around the circle. Probably can go for a gatekeeping attempt as well for the side of YB, but time can tell. The circle is going to be closing. It's just 3/4 of the way of the closingness, so they're still waiting around. And YB, If the circle not in their favor, they have to make their way out also lah.
Yeah, I mean, it's not that bad a circle, but like you said, this circle is a bit funky because it's going to be an A, B, and Z. His names are Alpha, Bravo, and Charlie. Got to emphasize Charlie, else I speak wrong. Tiba-tiba Charlo keluar. So you got to make sure I get it correctly. But the circle is closing in. Let's just see where does it go. Towards Alpha, Bravo, or Charlie here. So let's just see. Painan is a very possible place it ends up to. MRE is near the area. But it will go. Oh
no. There's a lot of water lah. A lot of H2O there lah. Banyak air in the area. And RMC are dead smack in the area as well. They might actually meet AKA in the area as well, so they have to be quite careful. But here we have Tyrant. They are spotting out Lunatic. Lunatic are in the area. They are getting shot here. Tyrant trying to go for the shots. They do already knock down 3. Only 1 member left for the side of Lunatic to try to keep their run alive in this map here. Tyrant in the meantime, they are going to revive their other member. They are outside the circle though, so they have to try to make their way in. Lunatic, they have 1 more member alive, trying to go for the revive here as Tyrant are going to be making their way. The only bandages, no medkit, so it is going to take some time for the side of Tyrant to actually try to make the push here. They were able to get 1 revive there, I believe, but still outside the circle, it's going to be quite difficult as the rest of the members of Tyrant are making their way there for the support.
Yeah, we saw earlier 1 member of Tyrant, he was in the sea, hitting the boat, he got shut down, so that's why they're 1 man down. But like you said, they did get a lot of knocks here, but they're going to probably leave 1 member down here if you're the side of Lunacy, so going to be just backing off here. Lunatic, sorry, will be just going in here, so you'll be left here, so we'll be taken down here. Won't even let the zone finish off. They say, Aku mau bunuh, so he's going to kill, but here comes the Molotov into the building. Will not land completely, but will get the shots onto him. He's taken down, so the Molotov actually was nice onto the side there. They do get another knock here, and the last member of Lunatics is inside the house, so they know he's there. But they do finish off 1 member here for the side of Tyrants, and Tyrants got to be careful because he's literally on death's row. If he dies here, dia mati, semua team pun mati. So Tyrants got to be careful here. So they do have 2 points here, but Lunatics, they want to carry this momentum over. We saw Lunatics actually a very, very strong team, but they missed out on the top 3 barely. So sikit lagi.
Sikit lagi. Yes, Tyrant. It's so difficult because he doesn't have any more utility. He only had, that's his last adrenaline shot, I believe, and he's just gonna get taken down here as Lunatic right now. They're just gonna be able to go for the push right there.
Lunatic dah mati.
Oh, die already.
Missing, hilang.
And he can't even save the member, and now Tyrant also. I don't know whether he can make it to the circle. It's so far away. And if he goes straight, look who is there. 𝐸9 Esports are waiting for him as well. So Tyrant, even though they were able to get a knock or 2, this last member here, at least he's finally getting some bandages just to survive, but he's on line control here at this point.
I mean, he has the soda drink, so boleh minum, but like you said, he's going to be ganked by a lot of teams here. So 𝐸9, ready, I prepare, I heard the sounds there, they're ready, so they're ready to hold that position in. But the good thing about Tyrant, at least his team die enemy, he doesn't know the Lunatics is dead yet, that's why he's still scared. Like, is this someone here? But we all know, of course, observer, we know, he's dead already, so he does. When he goes in the house, he sees dead body, oh, now, no, but it says the LRX, reborn, they're going to try to reborn here, of course, they do lose 1 member, I thought it was wrong there, I thought so, but then they were all in the boat together, so they do knock down 1 member here, so it's going to be just pushing it. They do finish off 1, so going to be 3 kills here, looking for the final member of 𝐸9, 𝐸9 just holding, praying that they don't push his angle, but it's going to be too late. The grenades fly out left and right. Just trying to kite out, just try to spot if he's hiding in the grass, prone anywhere. But tapi, no choice. LRX will be pushing in, no stopping them, and they're pushing in. Look at the circle as well. Let's just see where it does finish off though, because this could be very, very important in the grand scheme of things.
Yeah, either the ocean or land. Not the ocean, like the river. The shots are also coming in. 𝐸9, their last member, are just fighting as long as he can. There is going to be a push from the side of LRX to try to get the shot behind the cliff. He will find him out. He'll get the position in with the shots, and 𝐸9 are going to be eliminated as well. And the circle is going closer and closer towards the north. So a lot of teams. It looks like the side of TEAMCODE, they are already in the area, so SEAHAWKS are just so perfectly positioned. They don't have to move, they don't have to make any rotations here, as the rest of the teams, they have to make the move. As we do see AKA once again, they're looking at the side of TOKDALANGS here. TOKDALANGS are in the area with the side of AKA. There is going to be a very scrappy fight here. The shots are already going for TOKDALANGS. TOKDALANGS is going to get spotted out, but it's hurts, but gets the headshot and takes him down as well. And Hazim, all the way from downtown, man, getting the shots, but not able to get the full knock onto the side of TOKDALANGS. So TOKDALANGS, they do have all the revives ready here.
It was very nice for AKA to go for that fight, but the thing is, when you berpisahkan, you know, you go 2 for 2, 2 push in, 2 back. It doesn't work out because unless the front is able to get the kills, it will not be in your favor, because if you don't get the close range fights, it could be very difficult. But at the same time, this could be a turning point because now we have 12 teams left. So everyone here will get at least one placement
the
point.
shots.
Wow, Falcon gets the knock, but it will not be enough. But he's getting shot here. What? But look at his HP, man. Luckily, he has the first aid, so he will stay alive. Tapi, memang close lah tu.
Memang close lah. And Hazim here, of course, is just hiding around the area. The last 2 members of AKA, they are in the high ground. They are very, very close to the circle. It looks like they're just going to give up here and actually try to gatekeep the side of TOKDALANGS a little bit as they are outside the circle. They have to make it closer and closer in. I don't know why he's looking at the floor there. The floor is not the enemies lah. The enemy is your enemy right there, TOKDALANGS here. SKOBs are taking out LRX as well. LRX, it looks like they do have one member left, I believe, for the side of LRX right after taking down E9 right there, so still have to be very, very careful. One more member, they could just get eliminated at 12th place, so getting the placement points here. And it looks like the side AKA, they are just going to be making their way closer and closer to a circle. But look who is there, RMC and the side of SEAHAWKS.
Yeah, gonna be a lot of teams there. So AKA, the thing is, now the bridge is gonna get gatekept by RMC, like you said. So this is very difficult, especially when the circle is like this. It was towards A in the C, so teams like EQUINOX as well, I think they're contemplating swimming, you know. I think they say, okay, I'm not going to walk to the bridge because it's going to be a death trap. Let me swim. So the thing is, if you're lucky, you don't get a team camping you near the shores, you could be fine. But SKOBs here, are they going to get a little wrap around on the side of the hill? They do go inside the hill just I think they're going to go to the low ground here because they're afraid that later the hill will be just too far away. Oh, that's not any damage here, so nice timing on the jump. But the thing is, let's see where the circle brings us. Will he go all the way to the shore? He'll be going there. So, AKA, you see, EQUINOX, I told you, swimming. Just keep
and SKOBs, they are going to be meeting up with LRX. They're looking for their one last member. The last member is on the run. He's running for his time. He's hiding in the cliff. Do they spot him out?
Hey, he's right there. He's right there. He's right there. He's hiding. He's like, if you don't move, they don't see you. I don't know how they do it. SKOBs, they don't. We saw him! And he's dropping down here, he's gonna be knocked down. This is the moment, he's literally hiding there! He's
hiding there!
They literally saw him! They're like, nothing here, he was right there!
Oh my god, and now it looks like he's gonna make the move as well, but he's gonna get a very cheeky play. If he's able to wipe out the members of SKOBs here with this nice hiding spot, I don't know what to say already lah. This one is big brain, not even big brain, humongous brain here lah. He is gonna survive there as well as the side of RMC. They are gonna be making their move. SKOBs, they are gonna spot out with the car going into the hill, and the side of SKOBs, they are already there, they are ready and prepared, looking for that one member of RMC hiding in the cliff. The shots are coming out. There's just fights everywhere around the map. They are looking for all these placement points. 9 teams already left. LRX, they just have one member at this point. He's just playing for placement. He's gonna be there for the rest of the game. Like, you don't even have to see him at this point. SKOBs is looking for the last member. RMC are in the area. The shots are coming in for the side of RV. RV taking the shots onto MRe. MRe are just so low. And the nice click as well onto the side of EQUINOX. EQUINOX is also gonna get wiped here. So only 7 teams that MREs are hiding behind the cliff with life support here.
So this is gonna be where more placement points are coming in after 7th place. So 6 onwards is gonna get a lot of points. So that was very nice. SKOBs, I don't, they still haven't spotted the last member of LRX, so he's still just hiding behind the hills. He will slowly push up though, but getting shot here. SKOBs gotta be careful. Getting shot, they do not land it, but he will. The car blows up as well. Not even a chance for a revive. But Arvik will be shooting another member of SKOBs down, so they gotta be careful here. Even though they got a nice position on the hill, they will have to be extra careful here. So careful here, but LRX, how? Macam mana? How is he hiding? We literally saw the member of SKOBs turn, look at him. Then I think there's nothing lah. He turned away. He looked and turned away.
He's not even in camouflage, you know.
Yeah, he's like, he's
blue, he's yellow color, you can see, you know.
And he didn't shoot back. Tak tembak balik. So he's like, hey, tak tengok apa. He's like, the Jedi Matrix. These are not the players you're looking for.
And looks at the side of SEAHAWKS, they are just They are just actually grouped up by a lot of teams. RMC is still hiding around the cliff. This circle could very well be, oh my god, it's deja vu again. Why every time the circle is the same cliff? And the side of Seahawks, they're in the best position here, but not as good as SKOBs. They're even higher up in the high ground. They're gonna get shot though by the side of Seahawks. Seahawks are gonna get down one. They're still looking for them. We see the side of LRS, the one member in the distance. EQUINOX, they do have one member left. Amy hiding behind the tree, trying to survive the onslaught from the side of Seahawks right there as they're looking for one more. Amy is hiding. They do spot him out. The shots are gonna go in. The shots are out. Amy is gonna get knocked out, and EQUINOX, they're gonna be down in 5th place here as TC, they secure this very, very great high ground.
And Alex, look at him, he's still up there. So if he gets a peek onto this team, he's able to knock us. If I am TC, I say, okay, they died already, so nobody, because he saw them, he saw the squad wipe, and Alex is trying to go for a shot. He does knock another member down, so he does give it a position, but there's going to be another member of the team there, so
Alex
he will
disappeared.
He got taken down.
He got the knock, but he got basically third party by PMSR there. So PMSR doing a great job at keeping him at base, so only securing 4th place. That is still not bad for the fact that he was all alone, but now 3 teams left, down to a 3-team finish. That everyone will get at least a double-digit points for their placements here, but of course you're not looking for that. You're looking for that 15 placement points, as RVic are looking to be able to look quite strong to get that placement, as they do have 4 members alive here.
TC has a lot of points. RVic has 5 years to PMSR. They're going to be in the sides as well. But being shot, I told you, smoke is a bullet magnet, but protein will just basically reduce your hitbox, so you'll be able to your hitbox. But then shots coming in, they do knock. TC does knock a lot of members of PMSR down, so it'll be down to just 1 member of PMSR still alive. They'll be firing the shots back into side RVic. Take another. TC won't be able to just do that, but will be a 1v1 basically in terms of teams here. And now the shots come out, the bandages come out PMSR as well. The thing is, they have to be careful with the pushing.
PMSR, they have the high ground though.
Oh, does he not spot the members out? He's checking the angles here, but oh, H4! Oh, he doesn't land the shots. He had a nice angle, but H2 4K will be just hiding here, but the circle will take him out. High 4 will be down, and this is bad news for the side of TC. They have the high ground. I mean, sorry, they don't have the high ground. PMSR has the high ground, and I don't know where the circle is going, because if the circle is going away from them, this is really bad news. So gotta see if luck is on their side. TC, they know, okay, we have to hunker down. The grenades are flying left, right, center here. PMSR holding on this angle. They don't want TC to push out and dropping actually down for the high ground.
They get one more.
No, 1 member down. H2-4K dropping down as well. And now gonna be No Name holding this angle. Will he spot anyone? Actually, spots 1. Will be taken then very low. 1 down. Another one just solo pushing up a little bit. PMSR, they won't get it done. They will beat out the side of TC, and PMSR will get the first place finish here with 6 kills.
Yeah, 6 kills right there, as we do see PMSR doing so well, able to get the side of Seahawks to be down, to be in the low ground, able to secure the position, and we're so ruthless at that. But TC, Seahawks, look at how many kills they secured. They secured 13 kills, so that is still a lot of points for their side right there. 25 points right there, but PMSR, they are able to secure 21. So even though TC they play slower, they still secure more points because they got more kills right there. And RVic only getting 5, they could secure 15 points in total. LRX, they are able to get the 8 points, the 6 points I believe, so they are able to secure 10 total points. EQUINOX, they will secure 4 points. They get 7 in total with the 3 kills. RMC only able to get 4, and they get 6 in total here.
After this, of course, it's going to be up, of course, 1 placement point at the total. So, gonna see here on the side MRe, they will get a total of 3 kills, so 1 point, so 4 total here. EQUINOX, 1 kill, 1 point here, so a total of 2. 1 kill only for the side of TDG, so they're gonna get 1 point here, aka they're able to get 2, so a total of 3 points here on the side of the TR. I can't read.
AKA.
Oh, Tyrant, right?
Tyrant Matrix.
They get a total of 4 kills here. Sorry, 3 kills. My maths lah. So I need the calculator from the Realme phone.
We need to go to Heriot-Watt.
So they'll get a total of 4 points here, and YB will get a nice 6 kills, but 1 placement point only. But after this, no more placement points.
No more placement points. E9, they only secure 2 points with the 2 kills. LUNATIC only able to secure 2 points as well. We have No Name Esports, they do secure 3 points. And on the side here, I do believe this is Budak Cheras. only able to get 3. And AiK, they were quite ruthless early on. They were able to get a full wipe with 4 kills, but the rest in the bottom, only one at the bottom, Fizz, able to get that one cheeky kill where he tried to go for the escape, but still, 1 kill is still something.
You know, better than 0, you know. Sometimes my grandma always say, boy, always better to eat 1 meal than no meals.
Serious?
It's true, what?
True lah.
Better eat 1 meal.
Fasting.
Intermittent fasting. You should try it sometimes.
I always try it.
Oh, I see. You know, but of course, scores are being tallied now, so you can't say, where's the score? I want the scores. But, hey, we're calculating the scores here, make sure we get it right, so we're going to do it once, twice, 3 times. Twice is really 3 lah. A basket a bit slow.
One, twice, thrice.
Uno, dos, tres. 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3. So of course, while waiting for that, was still an amazing game. Super action-packed as well, especially from the start. So many kills, so many teams getting wiped so early on. EQUINOX just so unfortunate. I'm not really too sure why they were waiting around for too long. They had the position, they had a great position, but they were just a house away. Neighborhood, same neighborhood, you know. But they don't want to go for the kill, leaving the member there all alone.
I think it's weird, honestly. That was a weird play, but sometimes it's not they want to do the plays, it's just they're forced into their bad situation. So try to make the best of it. But you know, pass to pass, you know, gotta focus on the next match will be Erangel. So if I'm these players, you know, I'm preparing to think, okay, time to do something different, you know. And like we said, SEAHAWKS, Erangel, always different story.
Different story here lah. But of course, the fact that the side of SEAHAWKS were able to secure that many kills, I do think they're going to secure the slot in the first place for in the meantime, because they have 25 total points, you know, with the even second placing. So let us get a look at the replays here. Let us see all the amazing highlights, all the amazing kills in this game. And this is the perplexing play lah. Perplexing.
Yeah, perplexing play, I would say. Like he was all alone here, side EQUINOX, and suddenly semua keluar. Apa ni? Here's the kill, and they try to push in a little bit further. For the side of AiK, they do get the knock on the kill, and satu member lagi EQUINOX, dia tengok movie.
And he had nowhere to go. Only one member, Fizz, was able to be alive here. And aside Tyrant, they got taken down so early because one member. Sesat, you know.
Dia pergi
swimming hot day lah.
Mancing.
Mancing in the oceans lah. And of course, Fizz here getting a nice down. So at least securing 1 kill for his team, but got rushed down immediately by the side of AiK. And AiK also were not too lucky because they had to deal with so many teams here. We do have Fusion X, just getting taken down so early on by the side here, and Budak Cheras were able to take them down quite early on here.
Yeah, I think it was just unlucky, and this is the push in EQUINOX. Last member here, he was taken down. He was not looking there also. Not paying attention to that little area, so he was taken down. At the same time, just when a push coming in, high shots. I mean, honestly, sometimes these shots are so clean from these players, and I tengok pun, I jealous sikit lah.
Yeah, and here's a great push onto the side of AiK. They were able to third party them. AiK, they were so worried, you know. They're like, hey, we get this one member for EQUINOX, but at what cost, man? We're just gonna get fully wiped here from no name. And here, Budak Cheras, they got caught out very out of position. They tried to go for this member here, tried to go for sneaky drive. He go get the truck, I believe, and he went to the area where RNC were also posting up. So they do also take him down here, and the guy and just rush him down. They get the shots through the house, and Budak Cheras also have 0 placement points here.
Yeah, gonna be very close. But you see the shots coming for all these teams, they were just holding these nice angles here. They were able to get just so much done. And YB, he holds his angle very long, but he was just basically the bait. The semua team kat belakang tengok on the map, they're coming in macam cavalry. They come in kat belakang, they get one, they push in a little bit deeper, and they get the shots here. So YB, I gotta say that was a very nice play. I don't know if it was intentional for Bunny to be the bait, tapi mantap.
Mantap lah Bunny right there. So the fact that YB were able to just get the full wipe was just so worth it. And here Tyrant, they were struggling because they were holding this area for so long, trying to fight LUNATIC. LUNATIC also get a wipe, and Tyrant also have nowhere to go. And to trying to push that one member actually MVP lah for LUNATIC. Able to get all those downs as well. But Tyrant were able to get a few kills here, and then the Molly was good, able to get some shots down. But of course, the last member of LUNATIC just being such a nuisance. And the bandage is not going to be enough. They are just going to get fully wiped. They're just going to get taken out by the zone at this point. This area is a graveyard for all the zones here.
No, I'm still perplexed. How did last member LUNATIC die? Did he blow himself up? No, he was pretty healthy. I don't know.
Oh, I think so lah.
I don't know. Maybe he blew himself up. I don't know. But at actually, we see he's just the you know, we saw all 4 members alive. But the thing is, later you can see that only one member will be left here for their team. So they did play this very interestingly. Early on, okay lah, they played well. They were all in the boat, they were going into alpha. And just the small little fights turned out in the favor. They do get a lot of kills though at the end, so it's not that bad. But this is a nice push in. You get the kill, the finish off on the side E9, so they will get more points here. 12 teams left, so everyone was getting points here. But at the same time, this push of AK was not good because they didn't get the kill here. And the thing is, like I said, 2 teams forward, 2 teams back. If you lose the front 2, you can't push anymore.
Yeah, but Tyrant here was able, the last member was able to get a few kills here and there onto the side of YB were getting wiped here, but the last member just trying to run away in open ground. He gets sniped by MRe right there. Great shots. AKA, of course, a lot of things have to swim, you know. They have to take swimming lessons here. You're just gonna get fully wiped as 𝐒𝐬𝐧, the only one left alive here, and 𝐸𝐕𝐏 doing such a great job at keeping MRe at bay. Just keeping them around the hill, around the rock that they cannot move. There's nowhere to go. They're just gonna get fully wiped, and the nice shot as well onto the side of EQUINOX. EQUINOX, they're trying third party, but the party is on them, man.
Yeah, I mean the party is just on them, and they get just so much well done. And look at this high ground advantage here, and they just get a lot of shots. I mean, really nice shots coming from 𝐸𝐕𝐏 as well. Now instead of spraying, they tap, you know, the tap, and they get the knock and the kills as well, and it's just very clean. So this was a push coming in from the side of EQUINOX.
ESQUIRES.
Oh, sorry, ESQUIRES. And ill-advised, because I mean they had to because they were at the hill, and they slowly pushed in and they just got taken down. So nice shots coming as well. And of course, the LRX member was still there. He did get a knock onto one of them, one knock on the TC, but he was then punished for it.
Yeah, and TC here, they were not in the best position. The last team that they had the low ground, PMSR were able to just get this clean win in the last fight here and just eliminating TC. TC were looking so good, but I mean, 12 placement points, not that far off from 15 placement points. So still able to secure that many kills. It's going to be still a great placing, great game coming from the side of SEAHAWKS.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, they played very well. So even though you don't get first, I think they actually get more points.
Yeah, they get more points.
Yeah, they get more points in second place. Because like I said, dah beritahu, jangan tak cakap. Kills is important.
Yeah, so you need to get the kills lah. So kalau you dapat first place pun, 15 points je, 0 kill. Apa guna?
Fair.
Apa guna? So you need to get a lot of points, and with that, let us take a look at the standings here. So let us see where these teams stand. And I do think, of course, as predicted, SEAHAWKS, they made it to the top. 25 points, a great balance, 12 kills, 12 placement points, 13 kills. So great balance, 25 was secured. That PMSR are able to get 21 total points. We also have REGIIS, Victoria, 𝐸𝐕𝐏 able to secure the third placing here, 15, and LRX. With that last member alive, they were actually able to secure 4th place with 12 points. So that is more than worth it for them to actually try to get back into the lead right there. So great plays coming out from the last member of LRX. The other teams are not in the double-digit mark, so there is a long way to go. It's going to be very difficult for them to try, but of course, it's still very doable.
Yeah, very doable indeed. So gotta say, it's gonna be very nice. So I gotta say, the thing is, you know, just getting a little, nice plays coming from both teams. Just doing, but everyone else is actually pretty average in the lead. But remember, only satu will qualify to the grand final. So wildcard really wild, man. I don't know lah, because sometimes first map memang tukar. When you go to Erengel, memang top 3 smart tukar.
Erengel berbeza gaya lah.
Map ini berbeza gaya.
Map ini berbeza gaya because totally different playstyles. It's way more open. It's not going to be as action-packed, but we have seen that go the other way around. If the circle is not in your favor, you have to run. You have to make the run for it. Driving license also need.
Driving license also need lah.
Yalah.
Oh, license also need lah. Okay, understand. You know why they drive the boat? They need the boat license.
Yeah.
Hey, cannot lah. That one expensive to apply.
Yeah lah, but you need to apply lah.
Okay, fair enough.
Driving license is not free.
Fair enough. You know, actually, sometime I heard if you do your license, you get your license.
Yeah lah. Hello?
But of course,
pretty simple stuff, man.
Pretty simple stuff. That was a great match to watch for the first map. Dua lagi. We have Erengel, and after that we have Miramar.
Yeah, so 2 very different matches from SEAHAWKS. We're probably going to see the placing switch up a little bit, unless SEAHAWKS have something else to say about it. There's something else to say about it. So, of course, you do want to look out on that. And in the meantime, please also check out the Realme.
Yeah, of course. Realme, our
partners
here today. X7 Pro, one of the best ones I've seen so far. Top of the market, top of the shelf, you know.
Yeah.
But put the hand all the way to the top and you must take only again. That's why the vinyl tells yourself, right?
Yeah, you're gonna level up your game. You want to be a pro at whatever game you want to play here. Please do get the X7 Pro. You can pair it with the nice wireless earbuds right there, the Buds Air. So it's not the ground, it's the air, you know.
That's why it's flying also, man.
Flying also, so do check it out right there. So we have a lot of products for the side of Realme, and with that, we are gonna go into a short break. So do not go anywhere, as we'll come back with Aaron Gal here, Game 2, and we'll be right back.
Tech innovators break ground, build bridges, build something we don't have a name for yet. Forget the status quo, forget stereotypes. Go global. Change your environment, change the environment. Maybe just leave the world a better place than you found it. Like we have for nearly 200 years, now it's your turn. Be future made at Heriot-Watt University.
me death, there ain't no other choices. When I lay down to go to sleep, I keep on hearing voices. Little whispers in my head, man, is you fake or loyal? Why no water, that designer, baby, pick your push. These little demons living underneath my bed, creeping. Know the real monster lives above them all, sleeping. That subtle breathing in your closet every single evening. Thought you never see me again, looks can be deceiving. When they hear the sound of the drum, they'll be saying, oh Lord, here they come. Yeah, here we come. Here we come. Here we come. Hey, here we come. Hey, here we come. Here we come.
We are back here with EMVP League Season 2. My name is Young Faith.
My name's Chef.
Of course, EMVP League Season 2 is organized by IRL Asia. We are also partnered with our lovely partners HOMIEE, SKOB Solutions, and Realme.
Yes, and we also have our lovely sponsors, 𝐒𝐿 and Heriot-Watt University. So, talking a little bit about Heriot-Watt, we did mention a little bit, 200-year anniversary. And they do have courses for the foundation, undergraduate, postgraduate, and research as well. So if you want to look up for that, do check out Heriot-Watt. They are going to be having an open day on the 26th to the 27th. Not online open day, virtual. Virtual open
COVID
day. COVID lah.
So, of course, we also have our partners. You can't forget Realme. Just now, earlier we talked a little bit more. Let's talk a little bit more because I just now during break I wanted to ask, excuse me, I want to take home lah. Then they say cannot because they also want to use actually. They lying, you know. Actually say, oh no. Actually they want to take back. So I also actually want to take, you know. Especially the formula. All of them are nice. It's the package, the whole get all one shot.
So clean, right? So clean, so smooth, sube, you know.
I take back lah, guys. Off the script, I take back please.
So if you are interested, do check out. If you want to really up your game in whatever game you want to play, also do get the X7 Pro, man. 120 Hz, 120 Hz here lah. But let's get into that. Let us see the standings here.
Yeah, standings here for the first match. Of course, we just finished SunHawk here. I'm going to see just how the teams go. We saw SEAHAWKS getting the first placing here. After that second place, we do see the side of PMSR MYSTIQUE here getting second place, and third place REGIIS Victoria. They get the top 3. Top 3.
Top 3 lah. They got top 3 in the game. They also still top 3 in the standings as well. So still a very, very good chance at getting that first place. So the teams 1 to 4, they have a great, great chance. But of course, they need to be able to play as consistent as they were. As SEAHAWKS are looking dominant in the game 1 of SunHawk right there, getting 13 kill points. Even with their second place, they're still able to be at the top of the standings right here. So just a reminder of how the scores will work. Let us see. First place will get 15 points.
Yeah, sorry, my fault.
My fault lah.
Okay. Now you talk.
First place get 15 points here. Second place will get 12. Third place will get 10 points. 8th place will get 8. 5th place will get 6. And 6th place will get 4.
Yeah, of course, ke-7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 akan dapat 1 point. 1 point saja. Because 1 kill will be 1 point. So make sure that you get the point. Kalau 13 below, tak ada point. Kosong. So big telur, kosong.
Big telur here lah. So you need to get your placements there. Even if you try to go for placement also, doesn't matter. So tak ada kill, tak ada point lah.
Itulah.
So tadi saya cakap, first place dapat 15 placement point, 0 kill. Akan kena overtake je. Akan boleh kena overtake. As this is going to be the next game. Will be Erenggal here. 9:50 will be starting. So flying lah.
Flying. Here the players leave already. They go pick up the player.
Then the people at home, where got 9 in? What? Now it's not 9:50. Now it's 9:55.
We actually have a little bit of a delay. 5 minute delay. Just to have what they call tournament integrity. No screen snipings, no sweeping, no simply all just going in there left right. So make sure that you have that little delay to make sure that players don't know where they are on the map. Very important actually.
Very, very important here. So this is just to protect the players as also to protect their tournament integrity. So Of course, don't naughty. No, I mean, we trust
naughty,
players.
Naughty.
We trust players, but don't naughty all. Don't try to.
I trust them.
I trust them. Just need to be stern a bit. You good cop, I bad cop.
Okay.
So with that, we are going to get into the game very soon on Erangel here. Of course, you mentioned Erangel is a total opposite than Sunhawk.
Exactly.
Big opposite here.
Yeah, color scheme same lah. Green away, got the rocks all.
For the Pochinkis, you know.
Play style different. Got like you say Pochinki, so buildings are bigger. They don't have all these small little huts. They move on. It's one big building. People move through all, and the map is bigger. Sometimes smaller. It's a big. You know, will be very big compared to the rest of the map. So we'll be seeing how they do perform. So either a change of play style lah, basically. You know, sometimes you want to go up, you want to go 2. And then down, then you know, just 2 different play styles.
Yeah, 2 different play styles here, of course, and we are able to see a lot more driving as well. A lot more driving, but if you're driving out there, don't use your phone. You only can use your phone when you're playing the game. So is it illegal? Use your phone to drive a car?
No lah.
Why?
Because inside the game, you're not using phone. Of course, you know, and I really think, you know, teams will like it's a big map, right?
Big.
It'll be mixing a lot of different play styles here. So just have to see teams how they do perform. So hopefully maybe see SEAHAWKS performing well. Maybe, you know, we see a different switch up, but of course SEAHAWKS still holding on the first lead. But ladies and gentlemen, we are gonna go into Erangel, the second map kedua sekarang for the game. So players are ready kat dalam airplane dah. Ready, kapal terbang. Oh, ini lah tak boleh, rojak sikit. Dia pakai seatbelt. Seatbelt tu apa?
Tali pinggang.
Tali pinggang, okay. Ini translator aku. So we're gonna go into the map here through the middle of Erangel. Let's just see kemana tim akan terjatuh. Betul lah, terjatuh.
Bukan terjatuh tu.
Terterbang
lah.
Hey, mana boleh dia fall drop mah? Jatuh lah.
So we do see the plane going all the way to the side of east. So timur lah. So it's going to timur here.
Timun
lah. Timun tu lain lah. Timun tu cucumber. Tu betul-betul boleh letak rojak. The circle could go to either military base. Is not annoying lah. But it's very likely it still can go to Pochinki as well. We have seen this kind of circle very often. It's still could go to shooting range as well. But a lot of teams are actually going towards Pochinki, so they're banking on to the south side here lah. South side, east side, Lunatic here. They are going to be one of the last few teams that actually leave the plane. So diorang jatuh lambat sikit lah.
This is a very interesting drop because you see more than centered towards the east side. And TGG will be the last team to drop out. Actually, no, they're not the last team to drop out. It's going to be actually another member here dropping out for the side. But this is very interesting. The circle, of course, is going to go. How they know, lah? They drop all the way to the east, then the map go to the east.
Yeah, so the ones that actually drop the latest, they're going to be having the harder time here because they're quite far away. And SKOBs, they are already getting a fight with EQUINOX. EQUINOX Reborn here. They are going to be getting spotted out. Nip is going to be quite low. He's going to try to make the flank here as his team is not really in the area as well, as they are just trying to group up on another member of the side of EQUINOX Reborn in the house. They do spot him in the window. They're going to go for the shots here. He's standing there. He doesn't know that he's going to get shot as they do take down one member for the side of EQUINOX Reborn. They're going to go into the jeep and going to boop. Come on guys, let's make a move here. As the Amy is still looking for the member of EQUINOX. One member is so brave, you know, just hunting EQUINOX down as they're trying to get some cover towards the shoreline.
I think you're going to go for the, what they call ship, Ship apa?
Kapal.
Kapal terbang, kapal. Oh, okay. Bahasa Melayu lesson today.
Flying ship lah, aeroplane is flying ship.
Oh, flying ship, okay, fair. EQUINOX, they got a lot of knocks here, but they weren't able to finish off the start of EQUINOX here, so SKOBs will be driving. I think you're going to go for the kill here, that's why they're driving in together, so we'll be just 3 men here. Amy, what's up? Apa khabar? We are here to help you out. And Amy say, tak payah lah. Alright, MCO gets the knock onto a member of Tyrant. So, we'll be 1 man down as well. So, this, because so many teams, berapa team jatuh kat start, berapa kill sekarang dah? Almost 20 kills in already.
20 kills is 7 orang dah kena down dah kat situ. Mana ada
20 down, aku count 20 down. Tapi 7 je mati lah.
Yeah, so
bagi chance lah sikit.
Ni full slot game ni. Tadi game 19 je, sekarang ada 20. So Now it's going to be even more action-packed. A lot more people here. RMC, they might be getting spotted up by YB here. Mantap YB. They're in the area, but PMSR are trying to go find the other member of Tyrant here, but Tyrant is going to get one knock onto H24K. He is already knocked down, waiting for the rest of the members are going to go. Tyrant are just going to try to get a flank onto that one member. That one member is going to get already taken out for PMSR. So even with the third place facing the last game, they're going to get taken down early on. Just one member left for PMSR hiding in the house right there.
Like I said, every time we go to Erangel, different berbeza gaya, you know. PMSR, they had a great first game. Now they're on the verge of being eliminated here by the side of Tyrant, and the grenades fly. They don't know exactly where he is, but they know he's inside the house. So slowly but surely, so sikit-sikit jadi bukit tau. The slow push coming in. And they're gonna see the last member PMSR. He's just hiding, probably proning kat lantai. Clean dah, ada mop dah.
Oh! PMSR are gonna be the first team knocked down, even from a first place placing last game, you know. Last game first place, this game last place, so opposite. Terbalik dah.
Dah cakap, tak percaya. If the first flipping around, kena tukar, berbeza gaya ni. Tak percaya, aku dah cakap. First place akan tukar. Nobody believe. Now, bagi kau.
Yeah, Tyrant able to get 3 quick kills right there. So, able to even just knock down the first place of the last game. That's gonna feel quite good. And they get the Mr. Bean car, you know. Kereta Mr. Bean yang ni.
Ayo.
The nice skin lah this one. Mr. Bean car green color, right?
The baby shark car this one.
Baby shark car. Wow. ISO 1 lah.
ISO 1 actually. Refueling the vehicle here. Son actually very fuel economy, you know.
It's the Realme color, no, actually.
Yellow color, huh? Not bad, not bad.
And the Realme, I don't know, your color very nice lah, actually. Even the car also nice lah here. As Tyrant, they're gonna be able to get buggies here, so gonna be able to get a lot of movement around. They're actually playing super safe. Look at them. No one in the area, so they're keeping an eye, man. Don't want to get caught by anyone. They're not. They're clearly playing very, very well here for the side of Tyrant, as they just wiped out RMC here. PMSR here.
Yeah, you know, PMSR. Yeah, but the reason why I see they check is because pintu dah buka. So if you go to your own house, your door open, sure lah, you stay alone sama worse lah. Go home, your door open. Wait, apa ni? So of course you go into your house with a little precaution. So that's what they do here. Okay, you see all the doors closed, they're not scared because they know, okay, all the doors are closed. Don't even, the gun also don't have. They're running because the doors are closed. So they'll be fine. But that's why some teams, they do that psychological thing, and they leave the door closed, and they want someone to push into the house empty-handed like that. So that is something teams could do. Because LRX, we'll be doing the same thing here, be looting a lot of buildings. So only PMSR has fallen out 11 kills already. Erangel, normally you don't see a lot of early action. But because of the early drop from all teams, for some reason they knew lah. They just had a gut feeling, okay lah, I think we drop early. So in the middle of the map, nobody dropped. In the end, only like teams like, you saw like maybe TDG drop down to the side there. But really, I think jarang lah. I think about 15 teams dropped to the east.
Yeah, basically more than half actually dropped towards the west side right there. So there is already going to be a lot. I mean, LRX, they are just going to try to feel. They are quite happy getting that 4th place the last game, and they're still 4th place in the standings as well. So maybe try to be alive a little bit longer. Just to not. This is what happens when a lot of teams are already in the circle. They don't really do much. They just stake out the area, trying to spot any teams making rotations here, as they're feeling quite safe getting into the game. So LRX, of course, the last game they got taken out quite early on, but only one member was alive to be able to get that 4th place. But this game, they're gonna have all their members up. And the ocean, this is not the ocean lah. It's the astronaut.
He's rolling in the deep like actually.
TOKDALANGS, there are already 2 members down already. They are fighting AKA there, I believe. AKA again just being a nuisance to TOKDALANGS. TOKDALANGS, they're trying to make their way closer and closer to the AKA. That is AKA, right? Am I right or what?
Yeah, no, don't be confusing. Gotta believe in yourself a little bit more. But this member starts running, don't care about the team. Yeah, okay lah, you guys enjoy situ. Aku pergi dulu. Serap lu geng, serap lu. Apa Roger? he just leaves his team. They're like, hey, what's happening, man? AKA come. Oh, sedap. Buffet lah.
Buffet lah. for the side of AKA. They're able to secure 3 kills. That's a lot of points as well. Now TOKDALANGS only have 1 member left. Stars here. He's trying to be the star player for his team. The team I think accepted their fate, and he's actually making the great call. He doesn't have to go back in because he's already outside the circle, so he has to try to make it closer and closer there. He does have some painkillers, so he won't be too unhappy about that as he's making his way closer and closer to the circle. But he did drop very late. His team did drop very late, so they're quite far away here actually.
Yeah, I'm surprised he's not in a vehicle here. Of course, I think he had to abandon earlier. AKA stole out the vehicle, so they'll be on foot here. And RMG also, they are in the circle now, but when we they're in the area of get car, so we'll be just looking for more. So got to see teams just looking for that. But as the circle is closing into the map, we got to get to see where it does go. The thing is, when the map closes, you could just you could change the gameplay of all the teams. Will be something we have to wait and see. So map closing in right now. Where does it go? Hey, SC, what happened? 2 of them died just like that, and NNE will be getting the drop, so another team goes down. But this circle will be going to Rosehawk towards the river side there. So it's not in the ocean, man. It's going to be a lot of actions.
Yeah, a lot of action towards the river right there, and No Name were able to take down SC. So SC, I think they were able to get 1 knock onto NNE, but NNE were able to wipe them right back. So 2 teams already gone here. As we do see a lot of teams right now, they're on the drive. They got their license, they did their driving test, they have their buggies as well, and just making a road trip towards a great position here. As we do see RMC, they have 4 buggies as well. So great start actually for the side of RMC. They're gonna feel quite safe. There's actually no teams around the area, but LRX here, of course, still chilling in the area as they might meet up with another team here.
Will be another team coming in. So I think LRX, they spot them out. They know. The convoy coming in, if they don't know, they won't be punished by LRX. They will just barely miss them out here for the side of their team. So LRX will be just fine. They'll be just holding this angle. So I'm very lucky for the team, they don't run into a fight there. They just maintain the angle here. So
spot them out. 1 member, Budak Cheras there.
Oh my god, Budak Cheras better balik ke Cheras sekarang. LRX, they're looking onto him. He's driving very slow. Actually, his car very slow. Now parking. Oh, this is not good, man. This is not good. He's a buggy, so he doesn't have the best of covers as well. So will they go for the shot? LRX are contemplating. They're aiming up the shots here. They don't let it now. They don't let it very low. Now trying to get away. Gonna be just dropping out of the vehicle. So taking on foot here. It's not maybe he was refueling. No fuel on the car, so he has to use it as vehicle. He goes behind the tree as well. And this team is not here. This is the bad situation to be in. Tak ada cover. Satu pokok je.
Yeah, he does get a heal, however, but LRX, they're holding down this position. They don't want him to lari right there, so he's waiting around, hiding behind the trees, as LRX is just holding it down, just waiting and waiting for him to come out, because you can't hide forever, as the saying says. As right now, the shots are coming in. The drop down so low already with a nice shot. Literally 1 more shot for him to get taken down. The last member, they're going to try to get that shot in. Fizz is holding the area onto the side. He will try to get closer and closer, trying to get behind the position there, but he's just waiting around. But as I said, he's not going to be able to stay there that long here.
I think he'll get the smoke here and try to get away. So, some teams, this is a moment where he has to go now because the smoke will eventually run out. So they're going to fire a little bit into the smoke here. He's still behind the tree, so trying to bait as much bullets for now. But he's berbahaya lah. He comes out a little bit, akan kena tembak. So gotta be careful here. So the side of Fee is now just looking, just holding on, but the smoke is good. He's gonna run away, but he did get a shot coming in. So I don't know if it was blind luck or they do spot him out, but this is actually a good angle that he's running away, and you can see that Sunny is trying to look for another angle, but trying to spot out if anyone else is looking onto him. He sees tak ada orang, so he's fine. But look at who's coming back here. The team is coming back to help him out. So Budak Cheras, the Cheras gang is coming back to help him out. So will not leave his member hanging there. So they also have another member just aiming at the side there to just check it out. But it's going to be very difficult. I'm just very worried because if he gets taken out here, I think did he get taken out or did he just run too far away? He ran too far away.
Yeah, Lars was not able to get that down right there. He's just able to escape, and Arvik are making their way. It looks like the members of YB, they did lose some of their members to NNE, to Tyrant right there, and the circle gonna go all the way to the east side towards Rosehawk right there, as Rosehawk as Rosehawk is going to be the central point for a lot of these teams. Budak Cheras are already in the area as well. It looks like NNE, they are maybe spotting out YB in the area. They do spot out this nice car. They have the police car as well, so we'll try to arrest the members of YB towards the other side of the map as they're going to try to make their way closer and closer towards the circle. There's one member of YB, he is very, very low in the area. They might actually spot him out. He's all alone. Where's the rest of his team right there? As he's going to finally get down here as a free kill for the side of NNE to get that. So, but it looks like YB, they are still alive. I think just let that one member there lah. Kesian him lah.
Nah, you know, I think it's fine. But NNE 4 kills already, so they're on board, on track to have a good game right now. 18 teams left. So, like I said earlier, maybe of course a little bit more fighting than we used to. Tapi always we see like teams, they will just farm up, get items here. So we'll be just fine here. But now Lunatics as well will be here. Get on the car, man. Why are you not getting on the car? Don't want to get on the car. Drama
like here as they are being spotted by ESQUIRES.
ESQUIRES, they're shooting them. No wonder. I thought they drama actually, but got reasoning. They're getting shot here by ESQUIRES. But now, hey, they leave your friend. Hey, 𝐸𝐿. Hello. I don't need it.
Hey, I didn't enter the car, man. It's gonna try to make the run for it and find another buggy here. But of course, ESQUIRES is holding down the angle. Lunatic. Lunatic, man, is leaving the friend right there all alone. And they are just taking out for the members of ESQUIRES to try to make it down the hill. Because ESQUIRES, they are outside the circle, right? So they are taking some damage. They're taking their time here. There is going to be a nice vehicle for the side here. And they are just going to get some push going. E9 are going to be spotting out SEAHAWKS. The SEAHAWKS, of course, they have the most points in this game. They're still alive. And they have a great spread out for their side as well to take down E9. Because E9, they are all grouped out in this one area, whereas SEAHAWKS, they are super spread out.
Super spread out, just a lot that. No, I mean, it's gonna be just fine as well. Nothing happened for them. It was just clean and safe. So we just done here. So the side of E9, they'll be having such a great positional advantage here. So we'll be just having that situation holding out for them. But E9, they have this house though, so they will play around it. They're in the circle as well. So it will be just fan and dandy here. So we'll be just holding out here. So we'll be just in that situation. So E9 holding this building is fine. Do you think there'll be any issues with this so far? I think there'll be no issues here. So I think it's fine overall, E9 holding the situation. But gotta be careful because later if they have to get out, SEAHAWKS will be holding its angle here. What do you think?
Yeah, and I do think the members of E9, they are smelling the members of SEAHAWKS right there. As SEAHAWKS, they're just not moving at all. RMC, they're gonna be actually spotting out the members of SEAHAWKS in the area. They do know maybe there's some of the members there, but they don't know that E9 are in the area right there. So RMC, of course, they do have all 4 members alive, only 17 teams left. They are not in the best positions here as they just maybe trying to go for the escape. And right in front of them, they see a care package as well. AKA, they are having a duel against ESQUIRES. ESQUIRES are trying to make their way. No, AiK actually. They are trying to make their way in. They do get one member down for the side of AKA, but at the side of AiK, they're quite spread out. The nice smoke actually under the wall is able to go through, but Hazim is going to already get taken down here. But the shots are coming in from the side of Mike. Mike tries to go in. There is also one flank here, and 𝐸𝐿 trying to go in from the back with the grenade as well. They're going to try to close down on AiK's position. AiK, they're all grouped up in one area, and the members of AKA, they're doing the exact opposite. The shots are coming in, almost taking out one member, and 𝐸𝐿 is going to get taken down here. Only 2 members left, going to be alive for the side of AKA to try to win this here. Another smoke goes out to try to keep them away. AKA, they're still trying to pincer them, but again, AiK, they're just getting the better shots in, and they might be able to close it down onto AKA.
Will be just something where teams will have to see. At the same time, AKA, they're doing this small slow pro, so sikit-sikit. I always say like sikit-sikit jadi bukit, so don't have to rush. I think that was a missed bomb here. He actually slide the finger to the left, but I don't know. But they do have, like I said, the down member here for the side AKA, so they have to get him up. Hey, faster get up lah. Oh, the shots actually whizzed past his face, so gonna be just very careful here. Tapi they have to be careful because if the push comes out, they could be in danger. But the grenade actually does land across the map. I just want, I love grenade kills. Grenade kill memang mantap, Look at grenade kills. Don't you agree?
Oh, they take down Falcon as well with the grenade. And now only 2 members and 1 member so low for the side GeoX. And from nowhere, the side of Fusion X just comes in and gives us even a jump scare. But AKA are still able to get the members down here. So even the surprise play, Fusion X, I don't think they know what they walked into. They don't realize that AiK are also in the area and so trying to go for sneaky kill onto AKA as GeoX. They are AKA is gonna get fully wiped with the play zone right there. So the members of Fusion X, their play worked out.
Unfortunately, the cars are coming. But I don't know how. I think they were just like the intention wasn't to kill, They tak mati kan. I think they're running away from the zone also. So because it will be the force zone, so a little bit more extra damage here. But the shots coming in as well. From the side, MRe will get almost a kill. He doesn't finish off, but the zone will finish off if he does choose so. Same time, we get to TC. Gonna be looking for more SEAHAWKS to play well, but no kills just yet. They are gonna be very dried out here. But if they do get a nice placement there, they could be maintaining their first spot because PMSR, we saw they were the first team taken out. So all this push coming in from their team of Budak Cheras. The car! Oh, he just drove. He will land all the way to No Name, and they don't know No Name is here. So you will have to wait and see where he does go. Just still hiding No Name. He does spot on the head though, but he'll be taken down just now. So he doesn't have to worry. Tapaya Risau for now, looking around as well, just holding his angle. I'm surprised the car didn't hit him, man.
Yeah, and TC getting the shots from all the way out there, and they're still gonna be having that one member of SEAHAWKS just being the stakeout right there, and AiK are able to take down another team right there. But it looks like they're gonna get wiped out as well. So many teams are just getting dropped left and right here. Circles getting closer and closer towards the second No Name. Does spot out a lot of members. He's gonna jump out and get a shot on one member of Budak Cheras, but now they know that another shot comes in. He will get 2 downs all by himself, and looking for that one last member for Budak Cheras. He's not gonna be able to get it for his team as the rest of the team are so far away. Great hero play attempt, but still not going to be able to get it in the car. Just being so annoying to reflect right there.
Yeah, cars are greater berbeza gaya lah.
Yeah lah.
It's like they can push you, while you're bandaging, but I think you push a little bit too far, you cancel your bandaging. But here, SEAHAWKS, they have to move out of the area because they're not in the circle, so they have to slowly push out. So that's why I say this is the masalah lah. When you stay inside a house, bukan to say masalah. Masalah means mistake. That is the mistake because sometimes problem lah. This is the problem because if you are stuck in this house, you have to move out. See, the cars have to come out now. Of course, they're going to take the off route here. They're going to take a direct route actually here. They're not worried of any team here. They're going to occupy this space. So cars are going to be used as cover here. So teams will be able to use it to just protect them for now. Lunatics, one member taken down here. They're going to be shot down away. Now the car that's coming here, Nas X and of course King X will be in the area, but they already lost their member. So 2 of them left here. 2 lagi. What can they do? They're going on the side here. So many teams are shooting at the Lunatics. There's 3 different squads shooting at Lunatics, and he's going to be Nas here, going to be just solo. If they drop the car, they don't need to. MRe take him down. LRX was also shooting at the same time. So they were shooting ducks here, but now being fired by LRX. They do spot few members of RV here, so trying to get the kills onto them. But shots landing here. Whoa! Gonna be getting a lot of damage here. The shots coming out of RV. Tak boleh. Tahan lagi. One more shot coming in. From the side, the zone will do the damage as well. We take it out. Slap. Matikan LRX will get the kills here, but they won't get the last hit actually.
The last hit did not go to them. So unfortunate for RV, they still have 2 members left alive. RMC are just shooting down. Budak Cheras, he just fights all around the map, and then he was able to get a grenade onto the side of SEAHAWKS as well. Otherwise, they're finally going to be able to take down 1 member of RMC behind the house, but they need to find that 1 more to get that full wipe right there as RMC just surviving on a sliver of HP. Just 1 of their last member left. RVIC actually gonna be just surviving with just 1 member left. Still 9 teams remaining. RMC getting more shots in. They do take down some members of E9. They're gonna get traded out by LRS. And so there's a third party all around the map, and NNC, NNE, they are gonna be able to take down SEAHAWKS. So SEAHAWKS are gonna be completely eliminated here. LRS, they're switching their attention towards the side of MRe as they're on the left side of the map.
Will be just holding on this angle at LRX. They are, this not bad lah. The circle is not kind at all. LRX, they must run throughout the field to get in the zone, but the one times coming will not land onto NNE, but instead they will take the damage. So going to be dangerous. MRe is at the side as well. They don't spot actually the 1 member RV just behind them. They know he's in the house, so MRe, they're holding this angle as well. They know that they're going to push it slowly for LRX. You see Arvik, one member there, just holding on the angle, going to be pushing in right now. MRe, gotta be careful here. If he's caught out, he could be taken down here. They look at the same shot coming from MRC. They want to shoot onto the side of
NNE.
Yeah, NNE. They just holding on the angle, but whoa, so low. XP gotta be careful. They're gonna be just taken out here. Gonna be just down right now. LRX, actually, they lose 2 members. They're gonna be taken down very, very low. And LRX, they are taken out of the game. MRe do finish them off. So LRX playing a little too aggressive does lose their life. So 6 team lagi yang berstanding.
6 team yang berdiri sekarang in this game, as it looks like the members of RMC, they're still trying to get the duels, they're trying to get the wipe onto NNE. They do get a nice snipe onto one more. MRe just chilling in the car, getting the bandages ready for their side as they're going to get into a better position. Look at where the side of E9 are. They are in a great position here. Actually, no, Budak Cheras here. E9 actually going to be in a great position here as RMC able to get the shots onto MRe as well. They only have 1 member alive, just hiding in the car. He needs to still move as this circle is going to hurt a little bit more. RMC are just dominating this map. They take down, they finally get the full kill onto the 1 more member of MRe. So confusing, a lot of M's here as RMC they're going to find the other one. So 1 member left for MRe, 10 kills. RMC, 1 of the members are going to get down though from the other side of the map. He's all alone. They're just hiding around the smoke as this is open grounds, Neon Thief.
6 team, 12 alive. So we don't even, probably only 1 team has 4 members here, but RMC, they do have all the members here. So it's going to be very, very tricky to maintain all of this. So going to be just getting the smokes here. They are trying to get the revives in as well. Tapi, this will be a tall task. They're still in the circle though. They actually have 1 member from the side of is that E9? Hiding inside the smoke. He might be spotted out here though. Rank, he doesn't spot Rexy. He might be caught out here, but we'll be just moving here, just floating through the skies here, having a little time at the same time. By MRe, they have to push it, and now
there's one more.
Oh, there's shots coming. MRe do not get taken down yet, but Budak Cheras forget 1 blow up onto the car.
That was NNE getting the grenade right there. So even all these kills, it looks like 1 team is getting it. They're still getting third party, and just like that, 3 teams have 1 member, that 1 lone member of E9 is still going to be alive. He's still going to be spotted out as NNE are just going to be trying to duel against RMC right there. They're going to get an accident onto the care package. It's trying to get some shots through the wall onto RMC. RMC is holding a lot of angles. They're quite spread out here. They might have 1 member going for the push, and NNE they're also quite spread out. There's 1 member completely down towards the side, towards the back side of the map. They are probably going to try to go for the run for it. They do have 3 members still alive. BSA is going to be the team player trying to get the shots in, but RMC, the E9 member, they do not spot him out yet. He's just hiding behind the rock.
He's having the third life there, macam ninja tau, hiding here, but he does. The RMC does get a member of NNE down. Gonna be a lot, and I don't think they're focusing on the E9 guy because he's just hiding, getting the placement points for now. He has to slowly just curl up the NNE. Another grenade lands, gonna get another knock here, gonna be just so low here. So they have to be careful inside the smoke, and now the play is gonna be moving closer and closer. E9 from the back will probably just slowly crawl up. They don't spot him out just yet. The shot coming, the car blow up as well. Will be very, very difficult for them to handle. And at the same time, they are going to be moving out a little bit closer. NNE, they do drop the smokes as well. They do have a member very, very low in the ground. We'll be healing up with the med kit though. And now we'll pick up this member here. The side of RNC, they're moving away into the zone, so it'll be fine. The guy of E9 is still there in the back. He's not spotted out, hiding behind like, yeah, excuse me, what are you guys doing?
RNC this time, they're looking so good. They do have the higher ground, even though this is open area, the high ground is still going to be quite useful here as NNE, they're slowly making their move towards the area as RMC, so they do have 1 member trying to go for the flank. The shots are coming in, and from behind, they do take down 1 member of NNE, and the nades are actually so good here. It might not actually land, it might actually get a hit in. There's just 3 members left alive for NNE. They do lose 1 more, I believe. There's only 1 HP coming from their side. They're going to try to get some shots in, and the shots are actually going to go land. I think only 1 member of NNE are just alive. They're going to try to shoot the car from under the car. They do get 1 shot, just 1 left. We do see Peace here trying to go in. He does get 1 down, and it looks like RMC are going to be able to take down the member here. But you have to, remember how we're talking about this fella?
E9, hiding, still hiding. It's like, careful guys, he's literally still here, so I don't think there's a chance that he can finish this off. But if he at least get 1 more kill, I think Soso is the MVP for this match, and now they're driving. They're like, hey, where is this fella all lah? Where is he playing full lah? But now the push coming in. You have to go for the kill, Soso. At least one.
Oh!
But at least
12 placement points.
Second place, 12 placement points. They only have 2 kills from Soso. But I think getting all that done, not bad.
Yeah, but look at RMC ruthless this game, getting a first place with just so many kills, 16 total kills. That's 31 points in a single game. That's gonna look so good on the standings as well. E9, of course, as you mentioned, able to just barely get the second place. They will secure 14 points. You have N and E able to get a total of 8 kills, so they will get 18 points. We do have Budak Cheras. They do have a high placement point, but only 1 kill, so not many points at that stage. Arvik, they only have 2 kills. MRe, they do have a lot of kills, so 12 kills, so that's actually not going to be too bad. They do secure, I believe, 4 points for their side. 14 lah. Hey, no lah.
12 plus 2 is 14.
Oh, 12 lah. Oh, I did the wrong maths lah. Sorry lah.
You said 14?
11 lah. 11.
No,
11.
Oh, now you scammed me lah.
Scammed lah.
13 points.
13 points here. LRX,
scammed.
They were able to survive for quite long. They were able to only get 1 kill. It's only 1 point with the 7th placing here. And 1 point, 4 kills for SEAHWKS. They do have 2 total points. SEAHAWKS, not looking too hot. Only securing 1 point this game. LUNATIC, they are able to secure 4, so that's 5 total points. EQUINOX, no points there. 1 total point. AiK, they get 3 points, even with 1 member down there.
AiK, they do get 3 points for kills and 1 point for player. After this, no more placement points, so 3 kills coming for the side of the team here. So they do get a total of 3 points here. On this other side, you can see AK, they do get a total of 5, so 5 points for them. TDG, 0 kills, 0 points here. Also for the side of Tyrant, they do get a total of 5 kills, so 5 points for them. 1 kill for EQUINOX. I think it's Lionrixi Reborn if I'm not wrong. They do get a total of 1 kill, so 1 point. YB, 1 kill only. SC, they do get 1 kill as well, so 1 point. PMSR, the last team, I mean the first team, first to get eliminated, last in the standings for this match, 0 points.
0 points. A lot of the top 3 were not able to make it to their top 3 in terms of this game, so a big switch up definitely in the standings as well. RMC were just playing amazing this game, just got so many kills. They're able to barely find the last member of E9. If E9 they get that 1 more kill, 1 more point, but 12 second place good enough.
I think good enough, and you know, for PMSR is started from the top and now we're here. Started from the top, now I go to last
started from the bottom, now we're here.
Opposite lah.
Opposite lah.
Started from the top and now we're here.
They really go to the flip side, you know, they go all the way.
Ada cakap.
Yeah.
SAHWKS and Rengal memang tukar.
Memang berbeza gaya here. You need to change up your playstyle, especially, and they got taken down so early, especially with the fact that so many teams were dropping. They jatuh, awas sangat.
Like I say lah, Rengal, usually we don't see that happen. Usually like to go pochinki everywhere. For some reason, all the team want to drop early on near GETKA or this. Fighting banyak.
Banyak fighting lah. Diorang berlawan, berduel. Banyak sangat. And just PMSR able to get taken down so early on. Super unfortunate at that. So let us take a look at the replays lah. Let us see the highlights lah.
Of course, we're gonna go into the shots coming in. Gonna be just so much in. We'll get the kill here for the side of SEAHWKS. You know, they go that and they chase on to the members here, try to get the kills, but of course they don't get everyone, but it was just a nice sign early on. They only managed to get 1 kill at the end, but here gonna be the push in. RMC gets a lot of shots. They do finish off the members of Tyrant, and Tyrant, they were 1 man down a lot of times. The PMSR here will be just pushing in as well. Sorry, this is not PMSR. It's going to be Tyrant.
Yeah,
this Tyrant pushing into
PMSR. Yeah. So unfortunate here. They were so spread. A lot of members were down, leaving only 1 member left in the house. They're finally able to get it, and they take down the first place of the last game in SunHawk. Yeah, and all the way down to the last place. They're trying to get back into the house. He gets eliminated. And nice car here. A Realme car lah, this one. Realme color here with the sharks. Very cool. As he's gonna be chilling here. He's nice parking, and TDG not able to get anything going. They were just getting basically caught out of position by AKA. A very good job at TDG. And this poor member here, Stars. All alone, he just ran away, man. He don't know why. You know why?
Yeah, actually it's just going to be very, very interesting to see the shots coming in. But now you can see the shots also. They're very nice for NNE. They do get the shots coming in, but they weren't able to finish up the job. But here, the police car, people, I'm coming in for the push, and they finish off the last member of, not the last member, the member of YB. Yeah, that was the last one of the last members here. But IKE is not being shot here by the side AKA. AKA instead goes down himself. So had to get the smoke here. The team is trying to save, and later we see when he's trying to get the fight scene, the car. I'm surprised he didn't go for the finish off. I mean, the driver died, so the car cannot move anymore. But again, the finish off finished one. They turned, but he's like, what? Go, disappear, drive away.
And then the circle closing in. GeoX, you can't even go for the revive as he has no health. Because EQ, that's a little bit longer. Look at the time, 0.8 seconds left to survive for the side of AKA. So unfortunate here. And SEAHAWKS, they were just all alone in the area, stuck in between a lot of teams here. They do get a nice knock on to one Budak Cheras, but there's no name getting punished here, not even getting a single kill for his team. He does get punished, and Alia are going to be quite aggressive, very, very out in the open. But Lunatic, as you saw, they were able to secure a lot of kills this game, so they played quite well. And then Alia is going to get fully taken down here. EQUINOX is going to get eliminated. And only 10 teams. Ooh, nice driftings, man.
And then a nice turn, but I don't know what was that for. I mean, the car here, now he got caught out. This is where we see. Like, for some reason, he just dropped the car, maybe not rely on the car here, and King X and not X just, okay, sorry, can I help you, and just drive away. So, Lunatics, they really relied a lot on vehicle, but here, look at the teams, 3 different teams shooting them, NNE shooting there, RX shooting them. We also have, of course, the other team also shooting there. So, 3 teams, Lunatics, nowhere to go, gets taken out, so RRE were able to get it done. So, MRe, RX, and of course, NNE was shooting them, and for RV here, hiding behind the car, was not able to survive. The shot coming in was very, very clean coming at RX. But RX, after this, they had a bad road because they had to go into the circle. Oh, their kill gonna steal,
Yeah, look at this. They tried to get the kill onto Arvik. There's one light skill up there by MRe. Were just so aggressive here, able to just take down the members of LRX. The cars are coming in, only one member left while LRX trying to get maybe a cheeky kill or two, but the jump shot comes in and LRX are gonna get eliminated at 7th place here in RMC. Just great plays overall. Able to just take down MRe, and MRe, only one left alive, tries to go in, but he spots out, hey, there's one member here of Budak Cheras. He's going to try to get the shot, and the car explodes. And not for Budak Cheras, from NNE. Only 3 teams left. Technically, it's 2 teams, but the E9 member, he ninja.
Yeah, I say he played very, very well, just hiding for his team. And he was able to survive, but the shot coming in was just so nice all the way from across the map here against the team. And of course, E9, one member hiding here, RMC, was going to go to battle against this team, but just he was really, I don't know how E9 survived so long. Of course, he only managed to get 2nd place, but I think 2nd place is good enough. Shots coming at RMC. And then now this is the hunt. Where is he? Like this fella. They drive the car around, and Soso was just holding his angle, nowhere to go. Will be just like, okay, gotta slowly, the car driving. He should have went for the shot there.
Yeah.
Or right now, there's gonna be a player coming up for their team. He should take the shot. He just relied on the spot too much.
Yeah, now they are gonna be able to spot him out. He's gonna get closer and closer. He leaves. He's just making around. They're also looking for the last member, Just trying to find, trying to get the revive for time there. And now the last player is gonna come in. E9 is gonna try to go up, but it's gonna be too little, too late. So just only able to get that 2nd place placing right there with only 2 kills. But still an impressive run coming in from E9. But I do think this time RMC, they're gonna fly to the top.
I'm not sure if they will get the 1st place. Do you think they're going to get the 1st place?
I think they're going to get the 1st place.
They got a lot of kills.
Because a lot of the 3 teams that were in the top 3,
they got 0 points.
They got 0 points.
I think got like only 1 point for the side of...
Few kills only.
Yeah, see how only got 1 point only.
Yeah.
Not the best of showings here. Of course, standing is going to be flip like I always say, nobody trusts me, nobody wants to believe me, but everybody believe me.
Yeah, they believe you because you're neon paid.
But let's take a look at standing to see if I'm right. Is there going to be a big switch up in the top 3? Mari kita lihat sekarang.
Oh, RMC, yes, they are able to get the 1st place. And look at SEAHAWKS, the team, they're still in the top. They only get 1 extra point.
No, actually it's a strategy. Tadi dapat 12 point placement, 13 point kill. Mau equalkan, so dapat 1 placement point je. Senang.
Yeah, and RMC, they're able to get double-digit kills. They're able to get the top 3. They're guaranteed 1st place already, pretty much. Very, very difficult to actually get out of that.
I wouldn't say guaranteed, tapi it's going to be very hard to knock them out because you're going to have SEAHAWKS, REGIIS victorious, new NNE, or PMSR to get a lot of points, at least 18 for everyone, so that they can topple RMC. No, yeah, like you say, almost guaranteed.
Almost guaranteed. Yeah.
About 70% I would say.
Because new normal, they are catching up already. Look at that, with that 1 second place, they're already catching up to. They're catching up to RVIC, they're catching up to SEAHAWKS, and PMSR are already not even in the top 3 anymore with that 0 placement points. The MRe as well are catching up. Look at the top 6, 1 point differential only,
1-1-1. So very dekat lah, semua orang dekat je point. So it's going to be very interesting. See, E9 with that 12 points, they actually give them a chance, satu chance to get them into the first place, but they have to get a miracle game in Miramar to be able to secure.
A lot of the top 10 teams, if they are able to secure 30 points in a single game, they can actually get the first place here, but that is given the RMC, they don't get any points, that's the hard part.
That's the hard part, But it's possible. Erangel, normally we see still maintaining almost the same teams in the top 5. Sometimes they switch up like 5 go to first, 4th go to second, or 3rd go to 1. What is the perplexing, the basic guys.
But we don't matter about road second, all that. Only matter about who's the first here. So that is going to be the standings for map 2. But when we say map 2, means we got another map going. Map 3.
Miramar.
Itulah
dia. Miramar will be the map terakhir untuk the wildcard. So my friends, are you ready? I don't think I'm ready lah. So with that, this is a good segue actually.
Good segue.
You're ready, but I'm not ready actually. Because the players also need to get ready for the 3rd map. So of course, we're gonna go to our sponsors as well. Of course, our partners here, Realme, providing us all the goodies here. Of course, cooling fan. Because now hot already. Miramar gonna be hot. The cool down. Of course, if you need something to get better, X7 Pro from Realme, get it. Good combo. Then some of our combo got the earphone as well. The earbuds. 2. Because season 2.
Season 2,
No, Realme Bud Air 2.
Yeah, so look at the colors, look at the packaging as well. And of course, if you want to use your phone even longer lah. This one 25 hours, The earbud 25 hours,
So add another 20 hours to your phone, so you can match. So 10,000 milliamp power bank 2 from Realme.
All the 2s come out already lah.
For season 2 lah.
Season 2 lah. So season 3.
So of course, thank you so much to Realme for the stuff, goodies here. So of course, ladies and gentlemen, it's gonna be a break for us, for the players as well. So thank you so much. Of course, kita akan berjumpa selepas break ini. Love you. You see, I love them.
I doing this lah.
Tech innovators break ground, build bridges, build something we don't have a name for yet. Forget the status quo, forget stereotypes. Go global. Change your environment, change the environment. Maybe just leave the world a better place than you found it. Like we have for nearly 200 years, now it's your turn. Be future made at Heriot-Watt University.
choices. When I lay down to go to sleep, I keep on hearing voices. Little whispers in my head, man, is you fake or loyal? Why no water, that designer, baby, pick your poison. These little demons living underneath my bed, creeping. Know the real monster lives above them all, sleeping. That subtle breathing in your closet every single evening. Thought you never see me again, looks can be deceiving. When they hear the sound of the drum, they'll be saying, oh Lord, here they come. Yeah, here we come. Here we come. Here we come. Hey, here we come. Hey, here we come. Here we come.
We
are
back
with
MVP
League Season 2.
Woohoo! My name is Lionrixi.
My name is Shane.
Of course. This tournament is organized by IRL Asia. We are a multi-tainment channel. We do music, games, entertainment, education, anything. Hit us up if you need anything done. Of course, we also have our partners here. We have HOMIEE, your home away from home. If you need a place to stay in the Sunway, JB, Subang area, hit up your homies at HOMIEE, your home away from home. Of you also have SKOB Solutions. If you need counseling, what am I going to study, man? I don't know what I'm going to study. Head over to SKOB Solutions. That's the solution for you, SKOB Solutions. If you don't know what to study, got a lot of information on courses as well, so head over to SKOB Solutions. Of course, other than we have another partner here, Realme. If you want this great product, smartphone, smart, everything, Realme provide the goodies here, X7 Pro.
Pro, you know. Serious one.
120Hz screen.
120Hz. It's a lot of hertz.
So we have a cooling back clip. If you're playing games a lot, you want to have super cool phone, add the clip cling.
Yeah, clippings lah. Hot day in Malaysia, you know, hot, you know. So this will help out a lot. And if you wanna even boost up your game, get some earbuds ready. We do have also the Realme Buds Air here.
Season 2.
Season 2. And also we have this one must have lah, power bank lah, especially your gamings, you know.
Power bank, Realme Power Bank 2. Memang power.
10,000 milliamp power battery here. It's gonna be able to play so around 25 hours. This one also 25 hours lah. Even longer also can lah. So.
Of course. But with that, it is gonna be the final map for EMP League Season 2. Wildcard. So let's take a look at the standings to refresh one more time. Refreshing your mind this here. So let's see ke atas all the way. RMC XAVIER akan ambilkan spot ke satu.
Yes, first spot here for RMC XAVIER. 39 points in total, able to just shoot right up with that one game in Erangel right there. But of course, they do need to keep a consistent placing to be able to keep their place in the first place here. So of course, it is going to be quite doable. If they do get knocked out early on, all the teams in 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, they still have a chance here.
Yeah, it's going to be just so well done here for every team. I gotta agree. It's going to be just something we can just see them doing really, really well. So teams will be able to just hold it on. So I think if they're able to get that first slot here, will be awesome because they're going to go to the grand final straight, one only. So RMC, they got a 13-point lead. So it is their game to lose, my friends. If they lose, kat Myanmar, salahkan mereka only. You only can blame yourself.
You only can blame yourself. You cannot blame your phone. You only can blame
no,
yourself.
If you get the Realme, then you cannot blame. Don't have them, maybe you can blame.
Yeah.
You got the Realme phone, you cannot blame your phone. No phone gap, no such thing.
No such thing here. As right now, we're going to have a quick refresher on how the scores work in these maps. So first place will get 15 placement points here. Second place will get 12, so no plus placement points. We get third place. If you get third place, you get 10 points, and fourth will get 8, fifth will get 6, and sixth will get 4. And anything below that, 7 to 12, you only get 1 point there lah. Only one.
One only lah.
One only lah.
Satu je.
Yes.
Okay, boleh, faham. 1 kill, 1 point also.
Yes, and anything below that also no point lah.
I see. So 13 below tak ada, kosong. But let's take a look at the schedules here. Of course, it's gonna be where we see the matches. Miramar, pukul 10.45.
Very fast lah.
10.45 lah.
Very close already lah.
10.45 PM.
Flying already lah.
Plane dah refueling.
Kerosene.
Kerosene.
Not the pistol.
Matavan.
What's that?
I don't know. It's tough fuel, I think. For other people.
Other people. But actually kerosene lah.
Kerosene lah. Actually boleh minum lah kerosene.
Cannot.
Tapi Red Bull is the fuel mah. Kerosene full.
Fuel, that one different fuel lah.
I see.
As we do have, of course, the last map of the day. This is the deciding map here. So even if these teams, they're just barely in the top 10, they still have a very, very good chance as well if they're able to show an amazing performance in Miramar here. So it still could be anyone's game. RMC, they do have the best position to try to actually keep their first place, but as you said, it is their game to lose here.
Yeah, it's their game to lose, so I'm very excited to see how they're able to do so. And honestly, I don't know what to expect. Tak tahu lah apa yang terjadi kat Miramar. Always map terakhir akan banyak drama. Serious.
Then I think Miramar, it really tests you on what you know about rolling in the deeps in the areas.
Tapi apa kau tak boleh lah, aku tak boleh cakap lah. But tapli, apa tu tapli? You know, honestly, I think I need to go back to primary school.
Serious?
Belajar balik lah.
So my
tali.
Bit hard lah. You know, want translate, hard translate lot. You also tengok rojak ni.
Rojak lah memang. Letak sikit sos lah. Sedap. Masin, masam. Telur.
They got lot lah rojak lah.
I ingat itu buah-buahan pun rojak.
I got the savoury ones.
Savory lah. Aku pun suka savory.
Ada telur. I don't know what is they put lah. I don't know what it's called in the rojak. I just know it tastes good.
The telur, they got the sauce macam sate punya kuah kan?
Yeah.
Then they have macam apa tu timun pun ada. Ada apa lagi ya? Guys, komen kat bawah rojak itu I think it's not the Malay style, right? The Indian style, right? The rojak that one. Komen kat bawah. What's your favorite type of rojak? The sweet? Not sweet lah, sour lah, we call it sour.
Some sweet, a bit sour, sweet, sour.
The dessert rojak atau the appetizer rojak?
Appetizer, I think that one meal also can lah.
Eat too much not nice lah, actually.
Yeah, so as we are getting into the game soon, just a reminder, it's the last game of the day. So the first place, only one team will make it out into the grand finals that will be happening tomorrow. Will RMC be able to make it there? With their great lead, 13-point lead by the way, for the second place here. So even though if they're able to even secure a top 3 placing, it's very difficult for a lot of teams to actually overtake them unless there's another 30-point game.
Betul lah. It's going to be 13 points here, but we've seen banyak kali dah 13 point pun sangat tak boleh. And I think the only team that managed to hold the lead through the last match was last season's champion, Alia Juniors. They had like a 14-point lead in the last match, like before the last match. They managed to get even more. They got second, I think.
They didn't get that many first place also.
Yeah, they got like once only. And they able to close it out. But Alia Juniors, sadly, this season, tak boleh.
Yeah, they got eliminated very early on. They didn't even get, I think, a single placement point for any of their groups. So very unfortunate there. So they're not going to be able to defend their title here. So we're going to have new champions. And of course, wildcard teams, do not count them out. Last team, TVG. From the wildcards, they made it quite high in the standings as well. So you don't want to underestimate them. You don't want to just think like, hey, yo, wildcards, you cannot make grand finals. See, you make grand finals. But again, these teams, they've been playing a lot. They actually play more games before the grand finals than a lot of the grand finalists here. So they have the practice, they have their hands warmed up already, they got their phones ready, and they're looking to go for the win. So still one more chance here.
1 chance lagi. So gotta be very precarious here. If you don't maintain your momentum, you akan terjatuh in the standings. Betul kan? Gunakan in the context is right, jatuh kat standings.
Yalah.
Itu mantap bosku.
Mantap lah. As the last game was penuh, all 20 teams have made it. Looks like the first game, SC POWERPUFFBOYS, they weren't in the first game. The second game, they got taken down early on as well, but still a lot more. There's still going to be a lot of fights hopefully. Of course, Miramar has a lot of buildings as well. A lot of buildings. If you want to learn about buildings, you can check out Heriot-Watt University.
Architecture, looking at
architecture here, as they are going to be having an open day next week on the 26th to 27th here. So virtual open day, you do not want to miss that out, as we don't want to miss this last game. It's going to be flying right now on to Miramar, the last game of the day. I keep emphasizing this. It's the last chance.
No more chances after this. We are flying, ladies and gentlemen, through the map terakhir Miramar sekarang here. We're going to go through the plane, kapal terbang like you told me. So players have to get it done. It's do or mati right now. So going to be going in right now. Why? Rojak lah, betul lah. Do or mati.
As right now, it looks like the teams are still waiting on not many early drops. It looks like LRX, they're actually the first team to drop out of the plane right there and trying to go towards Valdemar. There's a lot of teams that like to drop out towards Valdemar. It is going to be going straight to Puerto Paraize right there, but it is going to be, I mean, if it was an L poser circle, a lot of teams are actually backing on towards the north side. Only one team actually going to be going towards Valdemar right there. So, not sure where the circle could go. Where do you think, Graveyard?
I would think maybe to Graveyard, Junkyard there, around there.
I think if the circle go to Lost, he goes. A lot of this team, strap already
you know, we haven't seen a Lost Ego circle in a long time. So maybe, but actually we see a first kill coming in very early on already. Somebody died. Half the team also haven't landed. They died already. So it's very early on. So it's gonna be just one thing here. And I see a comment coming in from Nizam. Kasta bagi satu peribahasa, please. Isn't peribahasa like what's the word in English?
The one that you say lah, sedikit-sedikit menjadi bukit.
Kena cakap banyak kali. Nizam tak dengar ni.
Yeah, Tyrant, they have one member down and one member taken out already. So early on into the game here, and they have to be quite worried here as they are trying to fight MRe. They also get one member down. We have this member here just chilling right there as now 𝐞-𝐚𝐬𝐲𝐢𝐴 here is going to try to go and try to fight a little bit more before going for the other kills onto MRe, but having two members down is going to be quite difficult already for their start here. They're going to try to actually go into the house with one member of MRe holding the area. MRe are quite spread out, so not everyone is in the area, and if MRe they lose this one member here, they are going to get actually just not able to get the trade as he do spot it out. Is waiting in the area. Finally, he's back in the game here as now they're going to try to go only two members left for MRe. They're going to get the push. They do spot him out across the house as the last member that came back, he gets taken down as well. So only one member left here.
Memang tak pakai baju, so easy to take down. So going to be very obvious. And actually, I can understand lah. Miramar panas. Tapi Tyrant, they're going to try to get shot here. Two members dah mati. He's the only one still up. They did knock one member down of MRe, but now pushing it. They spot him out. They know he's here, and slowly the numbers will grow. They don't want to go for 1v1. Go for 2v1. He doesn't even have his gun out, trying to run away, make friends with the moon. So has to go and escape right now. Tapi he should be fighting MRe. I think they're chasing him, but they decide, okay, tak apa. Not worth the time. Let's not go for a greedy play. Let's just finish off the last member of Tyrant, and we'll be happy with that. Now I'm going to pick up more. Going to see the energy drink here. Maybe going to pop the energy drink and go for a fight. I'm not sure what his plan is. 3v1, very difficult to do, but if he catches them off guard, could be something that they can just maybe work around with.
Yeah, could be something that they can do. And in the meantime, SKOBs, they do get some shots onto YB as well, but no teams yet gonna get fully wiped for their side. They're gonna get another member of YB with a punch right there. So YB are gonna get taken down slowly, and EQUINOX Reborn here are gonna be in some scuffle with Lunatic here. Lunatic the last game was still ruthless, even though they didn't place quite high. They did get a lot of kills, and they're going to be spread out here. MRe are finally able to take down that one member that was dead for the side of Tyrant, as they still have that one member running away for their side. EQUINOX are in open ground here. They're not making the move. They're trying to stake out around the high ground on top of the building, where Lunatic, they're gonna just chill, man. They're not gonna rush anything. They don't really have anything to worry about, because they don't even know actually that EQUINOX Reborn are in the area as they try to make their escape.
Yeah, I think escaping will be very important here, but okay, never mind. I thought YB were looking for a fight, but YB, they lost one member already, like Zed, so going to be very difficult to fight over. But they do spot out members of the side of ESQUIRES here, so looking for a shot here, the high ground, so have the advantage here, but doesn't spot the one on the floor. But now shots coming in, he does not let any of them for now, but they are in open field, so finally not going behind cover, so going to be difficult for Udin OP to shot. But now one shot does land 27 damage here, but not enough to take him out here. Amy will be hiding behind here. Ipan, YB will be just getting loot here. They know where they are. Achap will be going as well into the area, looking to get the play. But for now, Esquires, they know that they're being hunted here, so they're going to get into the cover for now. YB just looking for the shots, but I don't think he'll be able to find it. They already moved away from the side.
Yeah, already moving away as Tyrant. They have their lone member, only one left alive for that side. MRe's going to get the push. It's going to be one down though, but no, full kill. Tyrant only able to secure 1 kill in total, and MRe, they take down Tyrant as the first team to get eliminated in this deciding game here. Very, very unfortunate for Tyrant, as now MRe are looking quite good, getting a full team wide, and only losing a single member, so not the end of the world, but those 4 points could just mean a lot coming out from MRe. So great start. The circle still quite some time to actually close in this game. So now they're going to be able to chill, as it looks like they're actually already in the circle here.
The circle is not the only thing I want to close here, so it's going to be just something at the same time. So the thing is, MRe, they're holding this angle sedap actually, they're pushing together, and Hisoka got to be lucky. He didn't lose his life, so able to just stay alive for now, and he'll be just fine and dandy here. And same name, Danny, dandy here. But Hisoka doesn't have the medkit to heal up. Hey, you guys got the medkit, give him the medkit. Why you all don't give Hisoka the medkit? You know, I greedy I think. You know what's the word? Mr. Krabs.
Mr. Krabs.
Encik
Krab lah budak ni. As Danny here is going to be just trying to get some loot in the area. MRe, they're just chilling after getting a nice kill at that. So not that much happening so far in this game. Only one team eliminated. We do see Lunatic able to take down another member of EQUINOX. EQUINOX are just trying to run away. EQUINOX Reborn here, they were sticking out onto the side of Lunatic, but Lunatic were able to just get all those kills down. Only 70 players remaining, 10 players already got eliminated in this game. RMC, they're actually fighting with NNE. This time NNE are just getting some revenge towards the side of RMC here.
I think this is a good play. Oh, RMC getting shot here. Hisoka finally got the medkit, so able to heal out here. 9 bandages though. So imagine if you could turn 10 bandages into 1 medkit. But let's talk about it later. But I don't know why am I talking actually. I think I'm going insane lah. I'm going to go insane already, but MRe will be able to get that. You know, that's not possible in real life, you know.
Maybe possible lah.
That's not possible.
Daredevil lah.
That's not possible, but Lunatics here, they're going to be around the area, going to go against the side of EQUINOX. So EQUINOX will be just holding this angle for now. I don't think Lunatics spotted all of them. They just maybe spot 1 or 2. Slowly they're pushing in. That's why they're being a little cautious here. They dah tengok, okay, EQUINOX kat sini, be careful sikit. So going to get a slow push. So you see every time they got angle, they hold. Okay, nobody pushing out. Okay, I can move up. So it'll be something. But if they're not careful, if Lunatics are not careful, they could be spotted out. And same thing, EQUINOX, if they're not careful, they're going to get jumped on. And for now, Lunatics just looking, getting the loot as well. Okay, confirm they know. That's why they're holding these weird angles, waiting for enemy to pop out. So if the question is, does EQUINOX know?
No, they definitely do know, because they were getting shot before. They were able to get revives there from NASX. NASX is holding the position onto the high ground there, so they are just trying to get some loot as long as they can. EQUINOX just holding the area on top of the building. This is why Miramar going to be quite good. There's a lot of buildings, a lot of tall buildings. They follow the law, so the building cannot go too tall here. As EQUINOX, they are just waiting around. They're not even moving a little bit for their side, as NASX is going to be the stakeout, going to be the scout for his team.
I think what teams can do right now is just to get loot, because we only saw satu team yang dah keluar. Kalau map ni, it's going to be of course the side of Tyrant. So unfortunately, takkan dapat the wildcard finish here. And Lunatics still, they're just going to hold this angle. They don't have to worry here. And teams are just now looting, just finding loot. Ina, as he gets the car here, he's the only one with the car. Hey, this is going to be, this one road race lah, this one. And come out the car here at the same time, going to look for the kill, and they're going to be 1v1 right now. But the circle does move over to Monty Nuo here, so will be all the way to the east. But won't finish up the kill here. He doesn't even worry about that. He doesn't even go for the loot for now. I think he's going to regroup with the team. I'm not sure why he didn't go for the looting. I think he knows. Car no fuel already, tak ada petrol.
Yeah, it looks like the car so is struggling a little bit. It is taking some time, but RMC, PMSR are also in the area. He has to leave already, change car already, as he will just switch the cars here. PMSR are in the area though, but I don't think they're going to be spotting out the members of E9. E9 are doing a great job. They are getting shot from AKA though. AKA, they are on top of the hill trying to catch E9 off. They escape the shots from behind, just keeping an eye out on the members of aka My Legacy right there. So nice car driving. I don't know how you do that, man. The gravity don't exist here, I think.
Gravity working against E9. Actually, for E9, I think.
For E9, yeah.
Works pretty good. Tapi for now, E9, they don't even loot the body that they killed, so they're going to be just going away. So aka, even they lose one man, E9 don't get the loot. So I think it's wise from them. Smart lah, because bijak sikit. Because if they loot it out in the open, they could be taken out and could be a lot of trouble. So they're not Mr. Ketam. They're gonna be smarter a bit. So they're gonna get it done.
Why? That was really rojak, man. Mr. Krabs become Mr. Ketam, not Encik Krabs.
So we want Encik Krabs.
As E9 are going to be able to make that escape right there. So a nice kill onto the side of aka My Legacy. aka My Legacy, they're not able to catch them on the escape, but now because things are still slowing down, only one team was eliminated for this game, as just a lot more left to go. As I think a lot of teams are already in the circle, so they don't really want to go for any fights here.
Yeah, I don't think they want to go for any fights here. Same time, like I said, this is the last map, so teams, either there's going to be, usually we see if it's like grand finals, we had an early Miramar, teams will be more aggressive. But when you're in wildcards, when it's literally do or die, teams like to go for the slow approach. They like to get as much guns as they can, as much armor as they can, because if they are not careful, they could be punished here. So they're going to be very, very careful. So I think the way they have to go is just having it done very well. And here the circle will be coming in E9 so. The MVP for them earlier, able to get the second placement, just gave them a small breath of life. To maybe mungkin boleh dapatkan first place, tapi jarang lah, difficult. But EQUINOX down the hill there, they don't spot him just yet, they do spot the vehicle though. So now here comes the gang coming in. They know, okay, hey, why you drop out the car lah, hey? Apa jadi ni? But they do knock out member AKA here for the side. EQUINOX say, E9, kenapa dia keluar? Itu banyak kereta now shooting on side here, trying to get the kill here. Gonna be shooting, but it will not land the shots. EQUINOX just move out, and I'm not sure why. I don't know why. They drop out the car.
And E9, they have to just make the run for it. They are outside the circle here. Only the second circle, not going to be the worst scenario for the side of E9, but they do have cars remaining, so they are going to be able to make their escape here. And SC are able to take down one member from AiK right now. So great kills right there. They weren't able to get that great placing in the last two games, as they are just trying to look for more here, as E9 are going to be able to make their escape. Again, still no kills. No teams are fully eliminated, but AiK, they are fighting right back as well. On to the side of C9 here. The circle is going to be closing all the way to the west side, and Arvik and the side of NNE and Budak Cheras, they're already in the circle, so they don't have to make that many movements here. As the rest of the teams, they have to just try to drive by here, as we do also spot out AiK here. They're still fighting against the side of SC POWERPUFFBOYS. They're going to get some shots in. They're all so low. They're going to get one more down here. It looks like there's two members left alive. They're all still quite low. They can't even have time to go for the revive here. Another member is going to get taken down for the side of SC POWERPUFFBOYS. They're going to try to just stay there. They're outside the circle. AiK are doing a very good job at gatekeeping, but in the meantime, they do get one more down, and AiK, they have to go for the smokes and go for the revive here, but still trying to gatekeep the members of SC POWERPUFFBOYS. The circle is still the third circle only, so it's not going to be that painful here, but again, it's going to be quite difficult, and they do get another down for the side of SC in the smoke. This is the bullet magnet here. The shots are coming in. Only one member, I think, left for the side of SC. Two members going to be alive for the side of SCS. AiK, they're still going to be very adamant at keeping them away from the circle here.
Yeah, we'll be just very adamant at that. But no, like you said, the circle tak sangat sakit, tapi sikit-sikit jadi bukit. Peribahasa, you know, aku expert lah peribahasa.
You only know that peribahasa.
Kacang lupakan kulit. Aku pun tahu tu.
Dan AKA dia pun tahu akan jumpa NNE di sini. Dapat lagi satu down here, looking for three more members at the top. They do get taken out by NNE. NNE getting the nice shots right there, and they're looking quite good with 4 kills. But E9 are also in the area, so they have to worry about that. Not just E9, PMSR are also in the area, so the pincer between 2 kills, pincer like Encik Krab punya tangan.
Ini curi lah Encik Krab ni semua. Tapi at the same time, gonna be just them just getting the smokes. I think didn't want that smoke to bounce, tapi that is the gravity working. The smoke kat belakang dia. This time working against them NE. So he's going to be just one person here. They got 4 kills. The rest of the team is down to the side. Actually, another team actually at the foreground here, but won't be around. But at the same time, these shots coming in. They do get that kill. They finish off ESQUIRES. So ESQUIRES, they will be finished off. One member will be still alive there, but this is a huge blow. Satu member lagi, and here come PMSR throwing the grenades here onto NE, and he has to survive for now. The grenades does fly in left, right, and center, tapi will not land for now. But I gotta be very cautious if I NE, because if I go down now, it could be very bad. They still have a chance to get the top first, number 1. Of course, gonna be all the pressure on them. PMSR, they had a bad second game, now kind of come back.
Trying to come back here, only securing 1 kill. TOKDALANGS are able to get some downs onto 𝐕𝐏 as well, but PMSR are just looking to try to get the members of NNE off guard here. As NNE are trying to be in the circle. They are going to get shot down here one by one, looking for more here. They try to get the flank, and NNE, they only have 1 member all the way in the circle. He's trying to run away, and 9 will be able to get the last kill. So NNE, from a great second place game, the last game is going to get wiped out. So no placement points on them, only able to secure 4 kill points. That's not going to be the greatest finish here, and the poor member of PMSR gonna get taken down by the play zone. So unfortunate there. EQUINOX, they're gonna get taken down as well from the play zone. They have nowhere to run. Teams are just dropping left and right here. PMSR also, after getting those kills, they're still gonna get taken down for their team. So they have to be very careful here as Lunatics are around the horizon.
Yeah, SC is also out of the game. SC dah keluarkan, dah kalah. And at the same time, SEAHAWKS also got a shot in. They lose 1 member as a PMSR. The last member, 𝐸𝐸𝐧, he did go down for the zone. So the zone they finish off. I think they crawl sikit lah, need to work on the elbow. A bit slow, so the play zone slap there. But you know, it's fine for now. PMSR, they're going to go into the cover here. They are going to moving on 4 circles, so the circle does deal sikit lagi. Oh, the shots. Lunatics actually spots another card. They actually get into the accident here. Now going to go for the fight. And now another member, you're going to be shooting a lot here. Going to be Sham just trying to get the shots here, but does not getting necessary effects. Going to get more. The stop is well. Going to be looking for more. He's the only one still up here. Mercy is also very low at the bottom of the side there. So going to be careful here. They do win all the fights for now, but they have to be careful here. The smoke comes out as well. Lunatics going to be RMC is also in the area, so they have to be careful. I think that's the last member of RMC alive, so he has to hold on to that 13-point lead. So he can't go down that easily right now. Going to be just 3 more, but he was the only one in this area for now. 2 other members are not in the area.
Oh, the shots! They get the snipe onto that Lunatic member, and they also spot out the last member of RMC as well. Fusion X are going crazy this game, and they're trying to fight off so many different teams here. There is Arvik on top of the hill. They're trying to find the last member of RMC. That's going to be quite good as the PMSR are able to get one of the members down for RMC right there. Actually, RMC, they have a lot of members. Just that 1 member, somehow Sasat is all the way right there. LRS, they're going to get fully wiped as well. PMSR are still going insane in this game. They are getting a lot of kills. The shots are coming in from that 1 member from RMC on top of the hill, but Mercy is just going to be able to run away, and Sham really wants to hunt this guy down all alone on top of the hill. They're just going to try to make the move with the buggy that they've got. And Arvik, they're also in the area as well. As Arvik, they are already grouped up around the house. Sham is going to try to get the sneak in. He does maybe spot out 1 member here. He's not going to get the shots yet. He's going to try to make a wrap around. And Fusion X, they do know that's going to be another team here, as Lunatics are just going to be on the other side trying to get them shots. And they do eliminate RMC. So RMC going to go down at 11th place here. No, never mind. I mistake. It's still 1 member left. I drama.
Yeah, it's okay, man. But still going to be maintaining. They need to get they have 4 points, and of course, if they drop now, they have total of 5. But is that going to be enough to maintain them ke-4, ke-1? We don't know for sure. So he has to be careful here. He does have a very nice spot to hide, and he has no teams around him, so of course he's going to be a little cautious here. But so far, the only teams are going to be towards its east. But at the same time, you can see SEAHAWKS, they have 4 members strong here, so maybe a little chance to come back through the top here. They had to go for a very nice placement here. Going to be looking at MRe in the area. Now they're pushing into the building. They try to get 1, try to get another one, but another one out in the open. The motorbike will be taken down. So will he push out for the kill? I think he will get the last, another member of the side of thing. But the grenades coming, but it will not be enough. MRe are taken out. 9 team lagi dalam this game. So gonna be difficult.
Difficult game for a lot of these teams, of course. And Seahawks are doing a great job in trying to get some shots onto TOKDALANGS, just trying to run away, but the shots are actually flying right back. I don't know how they even spot out Seahawks here. Seahawks are still trying to stay alive. They are going to get one member out in the open. The snipes are going to land onto actually the member of Reflect, as Reflect is going to get taken down here. So now the revives are probably going to come in. They're going to try the no revives at all. He's just going to get completely eliminated here as 9 teams only left. As you said, the shots are coming in. TC, they're actually getting third party here from other teams, as it does look like the members of Budak Cheras, they're also joining in on the fun, as Hyper is going to try to get some cars ready for the side of TC to get away, but Budak Cheras are just keeping them away with the high ground here. LUNATIC are able to take down the members of Fusion X. Fusion X are going to get completely eliminated. No, not are they going to get eliminated? You know, Arvik are going to get eliminated here, so they are just going to be alive for now. E9, they're going to get one more member down. RMC, the last member, still going to get some kills there, as the members of Seahawks just waiting around on top of this hill as they just barely in the circles. And just like that, only 7 teams left in this last game here.
Gonna be very difficult. Oh, gonna be pushing in. I mean, the shots does not come out from the Seahawks, so I think they should go for, they try to go for the little kills here, but they don't get it at the same time. But Lunatics have one member taken down as well. He'll be just down right now. We'll try to get off. He does not get the kill here, but at the same time, TDG is really shot here by PMSR. PMSR going for the fight here. At the same time, Seahawks are going to try to get an advantage at the top side of the map. They have to be careful because tapi if they don't get it done, they have to go in, because at the top of the hill ada satu lagi team. You're going to be holding on to the angle. It's going to be, of course, Budak Cheras ke atas. They're going to be holding on to the angle. At the same time, they're going to be Budak Cheras solo. PMSR trying to go for the kill, tapi so far no. He will be just healing up. Cruel will be final, not so cruel. And the grenade akan ketemu ada. Kena tak? Tak kena. Oh, tak kena. Itu Meki dah keluar.
And I don't know if you noticed, but the RNC last member is still going to be alive. So if he stays alive for one more team to get fully eliminated, he's going to get a double digit placement point here. So at least 10 placement points is going to be so good, especially to keep their lead in this game. So he is doing heroes work for his team, but it's all up to the rest of these teams here. Only 4 teams left. Budak Cheras, they're just trying to get the flank onto the side of PMSR. The shots are already coming in, and now they're going to get that dive. They're going to try to go in for the shots as they do knock down one. The nades are out for the side as they take down another member of PMSR. PMSR, they do have one more member left. They're going to have smokes. They're going to have high ground position. He is just hiding away, waiting for the right time to pounce here. As now trying to go for the revive. He does get the shots, and PMSR are going to get taken down. There are only 3 teams left, and one of those teams is RMC, so they are looking very good to go for these placement points, but is it going to be enough, Neon Fave? I'm not too sure.
Aku pun tak tahu, because Seahawks, they're still in the game. So if they're able to get a lot more kills and getting the first place, they might be able to topple RMC. RMC, of course, they got 4 kills and a minimum 14 points. So will Seahawks be able to at least get 30 points plus, because they need it, because they have a 13-point lead. Now they get 18, so 31 points in total they have ahead. So can Seahawks get at least 30 points above? They have 4 kills, and it looks, I don't think it's mathematically possible for them to win, but I'm not sure. I haven't do the math, so don't count me out just yet.
Yeah, of course, just only 4 kills. Even they do get the second or the first place here. I don't know whether that's going to be enough, but we still, only time can tell. But this circle is looking very annoying, as a lot of these teams, they have to scale up the cliff, and the shots are going to be coming in from Seahawks. The one member from Budak Cheras is going to drop, and it's not going to get some shots landing, but now he's going to get the pincer in. He is going to be so solo, trying to run away. He's going to get taken down here. Shadow's going to get taken down, and Panther's going to get taken down as well. Only 1 member left alive for the side of Budak Cheras, and TC, they secure a second place placing at least in this game. Only 1 member left for RMC to try to get even more points here, as he does alone. He has 4 kills, so that's already a lot of points in this game. They're trying to spot him out. They do have the numbers advantage, and trying to skill up with the buggy on top of the hill. But again, this circle is going to be so good, just aiming blindly towards the rock. But now they know his position. They know where the last member of RMC are. They're going to try to throw a grenade. The shots are coming in. It's already getting shot as one member flanking, trying to go in from the back, and the grenades are good. And now they're going to get the flank, and Seahawks are going to be able to win to get the first place in this game here with 8 kills.
Tapi cukup tak? Cukup, that is the question. They had 13-point lead. Now they get 8. They got, I think, 6, 2, 18 points in this match. So is it enough I don't know, but 8 kills for SEAHAWKS plus 15 points here. They get a grand total of 23 points.
Yeah, and RMC able to get 6 points with a second place placing, going to be able to secure 18 points here, but we don't know whether it's going to be enough. This is going to be a nail biter here. Budak Cheras played this game super well, able to secure 18 points, including their kill points right there with 8 kills. PMSR only getting, they got a lot of kills actually. 11 kills with the 8 points from their placement points, so there is going to be 19 points. We do have, of course, LUNATIC able to secure 2. We have E9 securing 2 points as well with their kills. RVic getting 0 kills, only getting 1 placement point for their side. MRe getting 4 points, so 5 points in total. LRX 0 kills, so only 1 point. And EQUINOX, they are able to get 2, so that's a total of 3 points here. And right below, no more placement points here.
Yeah, just really well done for this team. Of course, EQUINOX, like you said, only 2 points here. Then we're gonna have 1 placement point. After this, no more. YB 1 kill, 2 kills, 2 point. ESQUIRES 1 kill, 1 point. SC they get 1 kill, so 1 point. At the side of AiK 3 kills and 3 points only. EQUINOX 0 points here, 0 kills. So NNE they do get a total of 5 kills, so 5 point. AKA 0 kill, 0 point. And lastly, Tyrant, even though last akan dapat 1 point. So, aku akan buat math sekarang. Salah. Aku tak tahu.
Tak tahu lah.
That's why aku caster. Memang
lah. We are not in charge of the doing the calculations.
Luckily lah.
Our tournament operatives do the calculations lah.
Luckily I tak buat lah. 1 plus 2, 5. Ui.
So dia korang kena tank lah kita orang punya marshal.
Gagal ni.
Kita orang punya marshal yang buat calculation ya.
Copy aku lah. Buat bahasa Malaysia aku buat, you copy lah.
So I cannot.
Play. Aku gurau-gurau je.
Aduh lah.
Betul lah. Bahasa Malaysia gurau-gurau betul lah.
Tengok budak ni. Nak cakap BM pun tak boleh.
Cakap BM pun tak boleh. Aku cakap gurau-gurau pun tak boleh.
As that is gonna be the last game of the day. No more today. Tomorrow is grand finals already. So even with that game, it's so hard to tell who made it to the first place here. So super close call, man. We don't have the mathematics in the brains lah. So with that, let's take a look at the highlights and the replays of this amazing game map 3 here.
Yeah, gonna be early on. Look at the teams playing aggressively. Of course, we saw that Tyrant, even though they got the 1 kill on the MRe, they were taken out here. Later MRe comes in for revenge, and last person, Kecil Pacak, will be taken out. He does almost get the kill on Hisoka, but Hisoka is able to survive here. But it did not help too much for MRe. They did not get very high placing. E9 will be surrounded here, but he does get the kill on this member AKA. So they're able to take him out here. So 1 man down, and he doesn't even go to take the item. Takut
lah. He's AiK here, able to get some kills at this point. And SC, they were just stuck in no man's land. As we do see just cars flying around. AKA we're getting a lot of shots in onto NNE. We're actually getting taken down quite early on in this game, where this even a second place placing the last game here by AKA instead were able to take. I mean, they were the ones actually getting taken down here as Fusion X were going on a rampage, hunting down the members of ESQUIRES. As right now, this area was just a battlefield, man. Just so many teams, they're just fighting left and right. PMSR able to just take down one team there, and just waiting for the poor member trying to make it into the circle. He's so close, just one step away, man. Do not give up, but plap, he just gets taken down. Poor guy here will be just taken down here. This is actually a nice shot coming in from the side of SEAHAWKS. They get this member off. He was in the motorbike, so tak ada cover, tapi of course fast, but they get it down. MRe tak boleh tahan. They will be taken down here. So that one member dying there could be a big thing. But SEAHAWKS have a good angle. They do try to go for shots. They do not land actually here. The shots do not land. But it looked nice in the angles, but actually they are the ones that got return shot at the same time. But they able to survive, and look at how pro the prone is. How low can you go? He's apparently very low. He's trying to catch out the members of LUNATIC. They're gonna get that shot down, and so not gonna be able to spot him out as he's basically camouflaged around this area. And they do spot out one member of RVic trying to get the escape. The shots are good, and they do eliminate RVic in this game. Just so many kills right now, as now RMC, this last member was being just the hero here for his team, able to get so many kills all by himself. Gets 4 kills all on his own, but Budak Cheras as well is getting a lot of downs onto PMSR here. They're just going to get eliminated at this point. Just getting pushed down by so many teams. Budak Cheras are trying and best, and they do get that push, and not even having to lose another member there is going to be so good. But this last circle is very, very annoying. As you look at that, just trying to steal the heal, he's just falling down while getting shot. He can't even get the shots in. It's just going to get pushed in by the members of SEAHAWKS, and he's going to get eliminated one by one.
Yeah, the last member especially was just pushed out to look at the zone coming in. Tak ada tempat pergi as the push out gets taken down. And of course, the last member RMC, he did try his best, tapi terlalu banyak orang. Dia seorang dengan satu pokok je. 1, 3 and a dream here for RMC, but will not be able to survive. But second place with 6 kills. Not bad lah.
Not bad lah.
I think he did that pretty good. So, while we're waiting for the scores to be tabulated. Laughing. Tabulated lah.
Tabulated
This is
lah.
the abacus.
Abacus lah. So, abacus not a very ancient instrument lah.
Abangkus.
Abangkus. Siapa abang?
Nama abang aku kus lah.
Oh, okay. So, as the last standings will be tabulated here, as he said, it is still, I don't know who lah. It's so close lah actually.
You know, deep in my heart, I feel like RMC did enough.
They did enough.
Second place here, they got a lot, so I'm thinking that they did enough.
We did mention that if they get a second, a top 3 placing with just a few kills, it's probably more than enough to actually get the first place. But we don't. I mean, the side of they were able to SEAHAWKS. They were able to get a lot of kills that game. So it's still a very, very close score, but they were still 13 points behind. So not sure whether that's enough right there.
So like I said, you see, second place 1 match, first place another match, and of course on Erangel, SEAHAWKS didn't play that well. But you see, if you follow up even 1 map, satu map je dia tak perform. Satu. They got first and second. Then the Erangel tak jadi. And it's not enough. I don't think it's enough.
I think, yeah, RMC, I was thinking like they get 13 points, and they close the 13-point lead. They still need to get a lot more points over there, because the side of RMC, they were able to secure 18 more points that game. So even from the 13-point lead became an 18-point lead, so they need even more lah. They need even more. And, oh,
I don't know what's this for like.
I also don't know lah. Drama no. Nice picture lah actually.
I mean, recreate.
Okay.
Different lah, but of course, the standings have been tabulated. And ladies and gentlemen, let's see who goes to the grand final. Siapa akan keluarkan dari Wildcards masukkan grand finals? Kami akan tengok sekarang. Sablu gang.
It took so long to get it, but it is confirmed. RMC, they did enough. They are going into the grand finals here with 57 total points. Just enough. SEAHAWKS, they were 8 points behind, so not enough. PMSR, they tried their best. They do make it to the third place, but again, only the first place here matters. And RMC, they are gonna go into the grand finals with a great showing. They have the most skill points in the entire game, most placement points as well. Super consistent. Getting top 3s in 2 maps was just all they needed. And of course, the kill points is super important as well. Having the most, gonna be able to secure even more points.
We'll be able to secure a lot of points here. So I'm just excited to see how teams are able to, you know, especially RMC played so well. Memang mantap dia main.
Mantap
so,
lah.
kat grand finals, bolehkah mereka perform? That is my question, because TVG want to cry season 1. Dia keluarkan wildcard, at least they got, I think, top 8 finish kat grand finals. So, will they able, maybe this time, we see team wildcard menang semua, champion.
They have a chance lah. They
Ada
definitely have
chance
a chance
lah.
lah.
Okay.
As RMC just played super well this game. Of course, somehow they were a little bit shaky, but Erangel and Miramar, they really came back and getting top 2 actually in both games. Just so good coming from their side, and that is the conclusion of the Wildcards right there. No more day.
Dah habis Wildcards.
But not habis tournament.
Tahu.
Why
Cause esok ada grande finale. Grand finals esok Saturday, Ahad.
Sabtu Ahad. Saturday Ahad.
Ini memang mau balik primary school lah. Sekolah kebangsaan, geng. But of course, thank you so much to our sponsors, our partners as well. Let's talk about our partner here, Realme.
Yeah, so
Real.
This is real, you know.
Clip on top, strap.
Clip on top, strap like that. Strap at the back. So it's the inner, like it's like this lah. Should be like this lah.
Then this one wear on the head.
Wear on the head like that.
Then this one charging behind.
Charging behind lah.
Also.
Behind also. So see, so many things just for you to play your games, you know.
X7 Pro.
And then got the fans.
Got the fan.
Okay.
The Realme Power Bank 2 and the Realme Buds Air 2. Satu combo.
All the combo just for you. Amazing things coming up from Realme right there. Thank you so much for partnering with us in this tournament. And of course, we are going to talk about, I'm going to mention again for our sponsor, Heriot-Watt University. They're going to be having an open day next week on the 26th to the 27th, virtual open day. So you don't even have to be there. Just need to be there lah, virtually.
Better be there atau you are square.
Ya lah, don't be a square.
What's square in bahasa Malaysia?
Square lah, empat segi. Segi empat.
Kat situ atau segi empat?
Don't know lah. I so confused, you know. I don't know empat segi or segi empat. You know. Some people say either one, you know.
Tipu
so we need to go primary school lah.
So I go back to primary school. But thank you so much guys for coming for EVP Wildcard Season 2. This is the day 4. Esok and Sunday adakan grand final, so don't miss it. We will be here as always to entertain you guys, so make sure you are there. Any last words, Mr. Chef?
I'm very excited here. I want to see how well RMC they do coming out into the wild cards right there. I want to see them go top 3 at least. No, nothing lower there. Must see top 3 here lah.
Okay, so thank you so much for coming to the stream. My name, Neon.
My name, Chef.
Here we are signing out. Goodbye.
Tech innovators, break ground, build bridges, build something we don't have a name for yet. Forget the status quo, forget stereotypes. Go global. Change your environment, change the environment. Maybe just leave the world a better place than you found it. Like we have for nearly 200 years, now it's your turn. Be future made at Heriot-Watt University.